yo. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Danny. Danny's the first one in the chat already saying yo in LOL, making fun of us. Well, me, at least. So, ¿qué pasa, Danny? Oh, you troublemaker, you.
Where is everybody tonight?
Everybody taking a nap, sleeping. It's been a cold day. Right now, here is we have a fog advisory in effect. It's been rainy most of the afternoon. We're supposed to be going to a Christmas lighting tonight in the town, and
We
nothing
had to
happened.
cancel it.
We didn't make it. Danny, was raining a lot earlier, so I don't feel like going out there and get wet and get sick. So we stay home. I know that Santa showed up about 5 minutes ago. So I mean, I don't know. I hope he went well. Hopefully the rain stopped, and I gotta hopefully it didn't get any colder than it was earlier, but it was getting pretty cold. In the 40s, dropping to the 30s, and then the rain on top of it. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going anywhere. I don't feel like getting sick at all. I don't feel like getting a cold or all those things. So no. Hey, controversial Christians also here. What's up? Wow, this guy is early tonight. So wow, he must be have a nice break or something. Yep, good idea, Scott. Ours is next Saturday, December 13th. Nice, very nice. So make sure that you go and get some video going. But I wanted to go blog it and put it on the city's channel that they have here. But unfortunately, with the rain and the weather, no, I don't. I got to be sitting down and stuff like that. I don't feel like running around. And then when they do the Christmas tree lining, there's no like a roof or anything like that where you could sit out and stay away from the rain. No, it's in plain park, a tree right in the middle of it, and when it rains, you are getting wet. So no, I will take a video for you. Thank you, Danny. Yes, please do that. As you could tell, Laurie's here with me. She's doing some painting right now. Some dot painting, right? That's what you call
Yep,
it?
Diamond Art.
Diamond art. There you go. That I haven't got into it. Wow, you got close fast.
Well, I changed it back to the thing because I felt like I was so far away.
Yeah, it's like whoa, hello. It's like you zoom something. So yes, what you call it? And me, I just chilling now. Me and Alice, what did we do? I slept most of the afternoon. I slept like almost 5 hours this afternoon. And I'm
Yeah,
already sleepy.
moving
So
around though.
yeah, yeah. It's just the weather, the way it is, with the cool weather and the rain. It just got me all tired and stuff. I was deciding if I was gonna go live tonight or not. But then we since we stay home, we watched the Georgia Alabama game, and then after that, I we had a quick sandwich in between. The game finished. We took a nice long shower, and then I jumped over here like around 8 o'clock. I make sure that I watch Ryan Parker's premiere. You were there with the SOS breakfast, and that looked good. Yes, I hope he makes it when we go there in January to his house,
Really?
or or he brings and makes it in Helen in March when he comes up. So yes, definitely. Hey, Winston, how you doing? Twisted Nerves is also here. Good evening. Thank you, sir, for popping in. We have Danny saying we might go see Christmas lights tomorrow at a park 30 minutes from us. It's by the river. Bring my wheelchair so I don't have to walk around. Yep, do that. Especially with the weather, make sure that you cover it up. Bring a blanket if anything. Make sure you cover them legs because after a while, bones could hurt from all that. So yes, and good evening to you also, Danny from Winston. Yes, Lori's screen got so big all of a sudden. Yeah, she is zooming.
Well, I'm now trying to figure out. I lost my chat again. Oh, there it is. There it is.
That right, I is. call it. Yes, I will. Hi, Linda Montemayor. How you doing? Hi, Chris. Hi, everybody. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Hopefully, you're having a good day today. A little comfortable. Like I said, oh, it is 34 right now here, and I earlier
Ew.
I thought I saw snowflakes coming down, but I was looking at the wrong thing, so I got a little scared for a moment. Like, wait a minute, when where this?
34, it's not cold enough.
Well, another 2 degrees, and you never know. But tonight, who knows? It is clear right now, so no clouds up there to be dumping snow yet. So, and it has to go down a little, at least 2 more degrees before that happens. And since it's clear, there's no clouds, so no snow today or tomorrow. But it's coming. Eventually, we'll get something, even if it's a dust and maybe an inch or two like last year, and then it will melt right away. It won't last alone too much. That stuff came in. My brother came here from Miami to visit, and he picked the wrong weekend because that's when he came down, and he was cold as crapola here. He kept complaining and bitching about it. I'm like, hey, so nothing I could do about the weather. So deal with it. Ooh, this says it is 18 degrees and snowing right now up there in
Uh,
the north where he's at. I believe he's in Indiana. So yeah, that was where I saw my first major snowstorm at the Indiana airport. I left Miami. We stopped in Chicago. That's where I saw my first flurries ever coming down at the airport. We were waiting at the shuttle to be taken from one airplane to the next, and in between, oh, Minneapolis, okay. Between the waiting for the ship, I mean for the ship, waiting for the plane, flurries were coming down, and I'm on outside the door going like this, like a little kid, grabbing them and stuff. Then from there, we got on the plane, flew to Indiana. It was a bad landing because that raceway was um, all wet and icy and all that. So when we landed, the plane was just all over the place. And I'm like, damn, I came all the way up here to die here in Miami, So it's like crap. Finally, they were able to control the plane and stopped and all that. And we were the last flight allowed at that airport, and that was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Our bosses and everybody that's coming in, they weren't coming in until later that afternoon. So we spent the whole day at the airport. I think less 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's when we finally were able to leave to go to the hotels and go to work the next morning where we needed to go. At the time, I was doing baby showers with remodels in Indiana. So it was fun. It was fun to see all that, and it was a very for me. It was a very nice first experience of a snowstorm and all that. So it was pretty cool. Then after that, all the snowstorms that I've seen in Brooklyn and all that, it's like nothing. So we got. I finally have my White Christmas in when we lived in Virginia, in Chester, Virginia, 25th of December. That one early morning we got up and it was all snow all over the place. It was so freaking beautiful.
Having a white Christmas is really, really special.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yes.
makes it.
Mhm. My sister came from Norfolk with her husband and the kids. We had a great time up there. Then 2 days later, when everything started melting, it's like, it got ugly and dirty and all that. But I mean, I'm telling you, at least I got it, and it was a beautiful sight. So no complaints. I do like the snow, but I can just be in it right now, especially with all my arthritis and all this.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
it would kill me.
yeah, that's one of the reasons we moved from Brooklyn down here because of the weather. Yeah, snow has always been fun for me since I was a kid, catching snow in my tongue too. Yep, I'm telling you, man, I was like a little kid running around like a. I was in my 30s when that happened. So late 20s, early 30s. So yes,
And that
yes,
was the first time you had seen snow?
yes,
Wow.
that I got to get in my hand and all that. When we stopped in Chicago, that's when I got hit the first time, and then when we landed in Indiana, I got to walk on it and throw myself in it and all that stuff. So we're
Did
turning.
you make a snow angel?
I who knows what I did? I did something. Snow angels and snow elephants, snow something. I was on that ground, but no pictures. Nobody took pictures of it. But it was
uh,
fun. It was pretty cool. Chris M is still at work. Otherwise, he'd be here. So we'll probably see him a little later. Don't worry, Chris. You take your time. You do what you need to do. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna be here too long. We might be here about an hour tonight, depending on who shows up later. And but right now, that's what I got planned so far. I'm already sleepy anyway. So weather outside is very nice, and I don't feel like drinking coffee right now because I want to sleep good tonight. I want to be sleep most of the night, and then be up in the morning at a regular time. Like this morning, I was up around 6, and I'm like, nope, it's too early for that. I flipped the other way. I threw the blankets right on top of me. I got next to Alice, and I was. And then next thing I know, it's 8:20 in the morning. I said, now I could get up. Got up, got some coffee ready. Came in the studio here, got everything set up, and then Ricky showed up about 5 minutes to 9. We started the show this morning. Got up together, and he called Jeremy, and woke him up to bring him in around 9:30. I was messed up.
where is Ricky tonight?
He's probably home. He usually gets here late, around 10:30. Between 10 and 10:30, that's when he finally pops in. He's probably doing something. He's probably watching football right now. So college, college football. So we'll see. Who knows? He might pop in earlier. Um, what you might call it? So he got Jeremy to come into the panel. Then eventually, Scott came in too. They start talking about purchasing stuff at Amazon, and guess who showed up? Cheryl. As soon as she heard those words, purchasing, merchandising, she got up quickly. So she showed up to and hang out with us. Hey, retirement days, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Yes, then Scott came in and talked about Amazon. Yeah, and once he started talking about Amazon, that was it. It's like Cheryl, her ears just popped up, and she had to show up. So she came over to the panel and hang out with us. And we were there another hour and a half later. We were there till 11. Who knew? Scott told them about the Amazon haul, and Ricky found it too. And my God, those guys were nuts, looking at stuff like cheap stuff, and then comparing it to Timu and talking about this, and that. I'm like, oh my God, these guys are
I
nuts.
haven't found anything on Amazon Haul.
I think on Black Friday, that's when they had the great cheap deals. Like a dollar for something else.
Well, I know, but I didn't find it. I looked. I didn't find
Yeah.
anything worthwhile for
Oh,
me.
okay. Yeah. I don't. I didn't want to even look. I said, nope, I'm not even going to look because I know I'll pick something, and no, I don't want to do that. So I left
That
it
what
alone.
I love about Amazon is it's so easy to return. I haven't
Yeah.
tried Temu returning. Temu just getting in and getting out is a chore. Finding the little X's so that you're not having to do all the promos.
Yeah. Timu, you have, I think you got like 3 weeks to return it. You get 2 free returns. You also go through UPS. Sometimes when you explain what your problem is with your item, they refund you the money plus they let you keep the item. So there's no need
Oh
to
well, yeah.
return it. Yeah.
I just I've been trying to get card holders for my cruise cards,
Yeah.
and they keep sending me these little bitty things, and it says that it's supposed to hold 180 cards. Yeah, right. And that it'll hold 180 business cards, maybe. This one, I
Oh,
think,
business cards. Okay.
this one's supposed to hold 300 business cards.
How about
But
for credit cards?
Well, I was looking for credit card size,
Yeah.
so I ordered another one. This is the one that I have to send back. But the first one I don't have to send back.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, a lot of the Amazon does the same thing depending on what it is.
Yeah.
If it's going to cost too much to ship more than it costs to make,
Yeah.
they're not
Yeah.
going to
So,
do it.
so far, I haven't had to pay anything to send anything back, and I also
Yeah, I
most
haven't
of the
either.
times I get to keep it too. So, or either throw it out or whatever. Linda,
Right.
yes, she says, Eddie, that's what Ricky's probably doing. Yeah, ordering stuff and that. So who knows? He's probably doing all that stuff. Hey, John, what's up? Home bartending with John is here. What's up, my man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping in. I'm so probably what Rick is doing. Yeah, that's what he's probably doing too. Besides watching football and placing orders and stuff, and who knows what else. So who knows?
What games are on? I've got
Yeah.
Duke and Virginia. I haven't
Yeah,
looked at.
that's what I saw that was coming after Georgia. So he's probably watching the.
Oh no, no, Buckeyes. Buckeyes
I
at the Panthers. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna turn that
hate
one.
Ohio State. I don't care for them. It's not the city of what the school. That's what I don't like. I don't like the university.
I don't follow any college. My husband is the college football person. Saturday's his day.
Yeah,
Don't talk to him. Don't mess with him. Bring him food, whatever, but don't talk to him when you bring it. Don't ask him what you want to eat because he will not answer you.
damn.
Yeah, that's his day. He gets the whole day all by himself. He's taping this game right now. He does follow Ohio State, but I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you what his favorite schools are.
Oh, okay. So you bring in whatever and he eat it.
Yep,
Okay, that's at least you eat it. So no
yep.
no worries when it comes to that. So
No, he
um,
doesn't. He'll look at me weird at times when I bring him something that's not typical food for a game. He likes the stuff that he can put in his hands and and with one hand,
yeah,
with one on the remote
remote.
control to flip between the games, and the other with food in his hand. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's bad.
I stopped watching NFL, but college once in a while. I don't get to watch too much college here. Anyway, we
See,
got lucky that we were able to watch the game tonight because it was on ABC.
he doesn't. His reasoning behind not watching NFL is he said the players are paid, so if they're paid, they can get paid to do whatever they want. So
Yeah,
who knows what's happening
yeah,
behind the? He said, I don't think it's real football.
yeah.
He said,
He's right
college
though.
football, real football.
Yeah, college they are going for that paycheck, but once they get to NFL, they just they fire the coach. They to me they should be firing some of the players, and the rest will play better. But contracts and stuff, who knows? So hey,
You're
Rob,
already
what's
back.
up?
How was it? Did you enjoy?
There you go, Ross. Lori wants to know how was it? How did you enjoy it? How was the rock and roll concert?
Oh, and
Um,
how is Kenny doing?
he said it was a blast. Kenny is in Grand Cayman right now.
Still okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be there for who knows what. I don't. I gave him some advice. Me and Denise gave him some advice, and he did not follow with it. So what's gonna happen? I have no idea. So we'll, I guess we'll find out in a few days. Maybe Monday, Jamie might have an answer for it, but right now, or Crystal or somebody else, maybe someone from HH4C.
Mm,
But Kenny, he's still taking care of with the insurance. So okay. So
that's
yeah,
good. That's good. Gotta have that insurance for sure.
yeah. I hope he had the right insurance too. Because not all insurance covers the same thing, and I hope he read the fine print, which I don't think so. But then again, yeah. So just saying, me and Alice make sure that we rate the whole thing. We are conscious of what we put
Yeah,
in our phone, cover or not, because you never know. That's why we make sure that our passwords are with us every time we go anywhere, because you never know. Especially me with my Latino face. I don't want to get stuck someplace I don't want to be. So just one of those deals. So
I
yes.
know what you're saying. I do. I do.
Mhm. Yep, yep. Cruise line insurance, 20,000 medical and 20 medical transportation home.
20,000 medical might be stretching it there.
Yeah, we'll see. I know we're gonna hear more of it. So, uh, what's that at? What's included, Linda? Is that what you're trying to ask me, or what's the deal? Did you hit the button too fast there? What indication of what?
Uh,
What? What? Mukalata la calaca? Mucalaca? I know Denise is working tonight. I know what's his name is also
Chris is,
working also. Chris is working right now. Yes. Scotty J is also working.
yeah, Scotty's at work.
What insurance do I use? I will have to ask Alice. I'm not quite sure what the insurance we use, but she could tell you all that.
I
I
think,
will have to. I talk to her and
you
find out
know,
about it.
she
Okay, Linda?
uses Allianz.
The one?
Allianz.
Oh,
Allianz
Alliance.
is one of
Alliance.
the
Yeah,
well-known ones.
yeah. That's one. That's one hell of a good insurance. Yes. Ross says band was great. Lots of good exposure to 4,800 people on the ship. Nice, nice. 4,800 people. Good, good amount. Nice, nice, nice. It's my fat fingers that's typing wrong. Typing wrong. Okay, don't worry. NCL insurance is Alliance. No, Alliance is the insurance you pick. You pick the Alliance. Uh,
NCL, are you saying NCL, the cruise line itself, if you book your insurance through them, is Allianz?
I'm not sure. Maybe
I
Ross
wonder if
may know
that's what
about
he's,
that, but
I think that's what he's saying.
yeah, I am not sure about that. So
Uh, Carnival's just changed to Great Western or something like that.
okay. Well,
I
he said
just
yeah.
I, I
That's
just got an email because I have a cruise coming up. I double insurance. I have an annual and I buy the cruise.
yeah. Linda, Alliance is a great insurance to have, but just make sure you read the right
Yeah,
policy that you want.
they have different levels
Yeah.
and you can adapt it for what you specifically want.
Okay. And Ross says Great Western is also a great company. Okay. Yeah, because you want to make sure you're covered where you're at, that you got traveling home, um, flying expenses, and all that taken care of. It might be a little extra bucks, but I'd rather pay 300 bucks than 50 grand.
Hmm.
So, I mean,
Exactly.
hello, yeah, yeah. So,
Deductibles.
Roxy joined us on the cruise. She got a last minute deal. Yes, yeah, she was telling us about that. She got a last minute deal and right went right
She
in.
must have really.
Yeah,
She had to put her dog in. I don't know what she did with her dog, but she. I was on cruise when all that happened.
yeah.
But she got the dog taken care of. She got her flight. She had. She's got a. She's doing something in Orlando after the. So she had flights to go to Orlando. So now she had to She did a lot of rocking and rolling to get on that cruise for sure.
Hmm.
Oh, oh, that's cool. That's good to hear because her
Yeah.
dog's not all the way back to snuff, I don't think. So
Oh, good.
that's
Okay.
phenomenal.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, one of those deals. So
Yeah, she's going from. So you guys got back this morning, Ross?
I know he show up. He had a picture. Dan had the time of his life. Dan.
Dan must have been the recipient.
Okay. Because I know in Facebook he put a picture of um, where they were landing. They were on a flight. He took a picture of somewhere down below. Yeah, Dan was the recipient. Yeah, you're right. He just got home 20 minutes ago. Ouch. Nice. So
Well, I mean, but
he's still with the vibe
the
from
boat
the
pulled in
Caribbean.
this morning, or the ship pulled in this morning. You're in Chattanooga.
Oh, they were landing. They were landing in I think Chattanooga or something like that. Yeah, yeah, that's what the picture was. Yes. Say hello, Chattanooga. So that's where they land, and then I guess they hop in the next plane to make it to Chicago. Nice. I know we're gonna this week. We'll be seeing pictures and stuff like that. Oh, you flew over. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Even better. Hmm. I've been to so many airports sometimes that I don't even recall how many places I've
I'm
been.
just trying to picture where they would have an airport in Chattanooga because it's dead smack in the mountains,
Hmm. Okay. Could be
or
nuts
you
too.
have to go through the mountains to get to it. I don't think I'd want to be flying into Chattanooga.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Yeah, my brother is pulling into his hotel in McDonough, Georgia, now for his rest. Okay. So is Dan your brother, Ross? Hey, Scott is back. Scott's here now.
Hey Scott, go to Messenger and send me your address. Thank you very much.
Hmm. Oh man. So I hope we'll be seeing pictures and stuff, videos and stuff like that from uh, from that place,
Oh,
from
I'm
that
sure.
rock show stuff. He says
I
we'll be
saw some of
wearing
Roxy's lives.
the one.
I saw some of Roxy's lives.
Oh, okay. I'm just listing my life on eBay for at least the parts I don't need. Okay. All right. Wow. Oh my
Okay then.
word. What a knucklehead. Did you hear that Scott got a little drunk on Black Friday and he ordered like crazy?
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I've done that. Been there, done that. And then you look at the stuff going, what was I thinking of? I don't, why would I buy this? No, I have one thing. Oh, I will go get it because I know exactly where it is because I keep it in front of me at all times to remind me why not to order when you're not in the right mind.
He's getting rid of a lot of baseball cards and shirts and stuff. Um, I mean, I order and forget about it was only $3.99. Was that a part of the Black Friday drunk shopping, Scott? I think his baseball cards already home. He already had them. Scotty promote the unhinged on the cruise. Oh, Scotty, which Scotty?
Well,
Oh my lord! Hey Sharon, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? That Ross promoted the unhinged on the cruise. Good, nice.
this is why you don't buy a diamond ring for 20 bucks. Look how big that thing is. There's no way I would wear anything that big. And,
What
I
size is
mean,
it?
it's huge. It's a cubic. It was 20 bucks, but it was 20 bucks I did not have. Definitely did not have 20 bucks, but I had to have it, obviously. God.
You
So this is
in
this
there
is why,
under the
yes, this
influence?
is why you don't buy things and drink. Can you imagine if I had paid more for it? Right now it's dirty, but it actually does clean up nice.
Okay.
But it's too darn big.
What size ring?
Hmm?
What size is it?
Oh, it's probably a 7.5 or a 7.
Oh.
Let me put it on. Yeah, it's probably a 7.
He says he spent 3 hours talking in depth with Jay, the from Cruise Life. Oh, okay. You haven't. Mm.
Hey, Alice.
She didn't hear you. Sean and Ileana are flying out tomorrow from Miami. All right. So they get to spend an extra day in Miami. I don't see why not. You know, man, that came and went. Wow, that was quick. Is that the start of the show, Alice? Yes, 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 it was. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday. Jeremy and Cheryl leave on the Princess out of Galveston. They're going to Texas City tomorrow. To stay at a hotel, and then they'll be taken off on Monday. I'm a bit pissed off, Eddie. I cooked spaghetti and garlic bread for supper tonight, and Jody didn't like what we had. I told him he could eat spaghetti and garlic bread, or he can do without. Hey, it's just the way it is, you know. Too
That is
bad.
the way.
They're all grown people anyway. You know, we're talking, OGs. So, and they're fighting over nothing. Especially this guy, Jody. I don't know how she deals with him, but you know, he's the boyfriend of her sister. So tell him, tell him, no soup for you.
No soup for you for sure. I
I
don't
can't think so.
understand. I mean, I we grew up and you ate what was on the table,
Oh
period.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
it. I mean, there was no, and if you didn't want what was on the table, that you just didn't eat.
yep. You went to bed. You went to sleep without eating.
And you did not get dessert for sure.
Yep. Amen to that. We didn't have dessert at home, so
We
it
didn't
was
either,
a treat.
but if we did, we
Yeah,
didn't get it. We
yeah,
had to eat a certain amount of our dinner to get when
yeah,
we had dessert to have dessert.
yeah,
My parents are strict.
yeah. My dad brought the belt out, and oh, you don't want to eat? Here's a smack and go to bed. And I'm telling you, there was no treat after.
No,
Maybe a glass of milk with chocolate powder in it, and that was it. And then, of course, a nice cup of coffee in the morning. At least I used to get the cup of coffee. I didn't eat beans. I didn't eat a lot of stuff back then when I was a kid. So then, as I got older, Then I start getting why any new Alice stickers? The airline ripped it off my back. Oh, okay. Damn, that's messed up.
They
Hmm.
that's a,
Yeah, but I got some Alice stickers somewhere. Gotta cut them up and send them.
they're being really hard on suitcases these days.
Yeah, yeah. We just got new ones. Alice bought new ones for Christmas gift. Now they're cloth ones. Those plastic ones, they get beat up so hard, and they put too much weight on them. They tend to get busted. So we
Well, yeah,
love.
I think they take worse care of the ones with that are hard because they
Mhm.
think that they're not all made the same.
Yeah. Yep. No, Sharon, that's not a lawsuit. No, for a sticker. All you have to do is just replace it. That's it. I mean, they're gonna get scraped no matter what. So it happens. No big deal. So
That's
um,
okay. Did I tell you that I bought the plastic they're raincoats for suitcases.
okay.
I bought them before the Halloween cruise because they were saying that it was going to be raining, and I thought Jacksonville, there's just no cover there. I'm like my suitcases will get wet, but at least if I put a slicker on them, they won't get so damp. And my husband dropped me off. I left the suitcases with the porter, and I was standing waiting for him. The I could see my husband, and right as he gets to where the porter was, our suitcases fell off the top right in a puddle. My husband walks past it. I said, "Why didn't you pick that up?" Yes, it was a moose knuckle condom for my luggage. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Anyway, Larry walks by. I said, "Why didn't you pick it up and put it up there?" He said, "Well, because the porter's going to get it. I tipped him, didn't I?"
Oh,
And I
oh,
laughed because they're so terrible with the porters. Everybody's just terrible with luggage. Anyway, the I thought, well, it's sitting in a puddle, and it's just a little sleeve that goes over it. So, but the clothes weren't wet, so and it wasn't there for very long.
yeah. Alice got me one with license plates. I need to find it and use it on. I think it will fit this new luggage that we got because they're 20s instead of 28s. Okay, hold on. Chris is here. Let me add him to the stage. One, two, three. Up. There we go. ¿Qué pasa, señor?
¿Qué pasa? Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted?
Bueno, bueno, gracias.
Wow. Sigue me. Very nice. Español 101.
Ah,
See,
dos
and
cervezas, por favor.
oh, okay, there you go.
also on
Speaking,
you,
speaking of
Happy.
moose knuckles, Chris was up. There were an excessive amount of them on the cruise. It was a herd.
Oh gosh, oh my gosh.
Leave it up to Ross.
Did you bring back pictures?
He probably did. I hope so.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh,
We are doing well.
I think I'm awake.
He
I'm
hasn't had
there.
any coffee.
I'm there. I'm hanging in there for
Uh-oh.
now.
I was ready to say, you might need to get a cup.
Yeah, I'm craving it, but I don't think I want to. I want to sleep good tonight, so I'm gonna stay away from my caffeine
Caffeine.
in inheritance tonight. So yes, but
Ah,
the last few nights I had my coffee around 7 o'clock at night instead of 9, 10 o'clock at night, and it seems like I'm sleeping better. I mean, I don't wake up as much during the night, so I
right,
get to stay
right.
a little extra hour or two in bed. So yes.
Right.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year, everyone. Sharon, you're in a festive
Yes.
mood. What's up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Moose Knuckles, they were an exit. Oh, yeah, that's what he just said. I read that already. He just repeating it again just to make sure that I read it. Yes, it was not use lotion. Oh, okay. Yeah, we all know that. So, yes. Hello, Sharon.
Was
Happy
Chris
holidays to
on the
you.
cruise?
What's
No,
that?
No, was
Hi, Scott.
CCA Chris on the?
no. He's just talking about him having up here. He's
Oh, he does have a camel toe. Yes.
yeah. So he says, but I think he's just referring to it as that's what he sees, but not
That's
really.
what I see.
You know, I just go with the flow when he says that. So
Oh yeah.
when he talks about this stuff, so so who knows? Oh, wait a minute. Lori, I saw your Facebook page. They're working on another 3,000 piece puzzle. Good luck with that. Yeah. Tell me about it.
I'm doing dots right now to get away from that pink. We're down to all the pink. Now I did all the outer pink. I separated the outer pink when I was separating the outer pieces because I knew that there was an excessive amount of pink. And
Yes.
yeah, he said
Yeah, that thing looks huge. I was like, holy cow.
the 3,000 piece are huge.
Yes.
I had to put okay, so I put in one side of the box, I put the edge pieces and the pink pieces that I knew were pink pieces or plain pink pieces, pieces, pink pieces. The other pink pieces went in the other box. And then we put it all out we spread out and flipped all the other ones over, and it filled the entire table, filled with two boxes. It's huge. Smoker's cough. Yes.
C and C. But we'll see. If you want me, tell me to mind my business. But were you working in school, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a basketball game tonight.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this late. Okay, so
Yeah,
now
we had
makes a lot of sense. Good.
Saturday.
I'm glad. I'm glad
I
you
do the
clarified
sports
that.
too, so
I'm glad that was
yeah.
clarified.
No,
When we didn't have
trust
any.
me, if I ain't got to be at school, I'm not going to be here.
What's going on a Saturday
No,
night?
no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Saturday night and
Yeah.
school. My parents would be going, why do you have to be at school at 11 o'clock on a Saturday?
Hey. So on the cruise, the band had the Little Dick rocking and packed for both performances, and people say they were better than the ship entertainment. Oh, okay. Wow. Good for you. I was able to check into my Carnival cruise last night, having a 11 a.m. 14 time group. Is that okay? What's the B04?
That's the group I'm boarding with. Whatever that means. I don't know. I've never sailed Carnival before, so
I think
I know
B04
Greg
is
said something about getting pay something.
your muster station, right?
No, my muster station's like C5 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's boarding group B04.
What cruise are you going on?
I'm going Carnival Horizon on
Out of Miami?
the 20th. Yeah.
Well, you do have a scooter, right?
Yes.
You'll be there's usually they send the diamond and platinum first, then right after handicap.
Right.
So that's where you should
be.
Yeah,
BO4. Yeah, that's
right.
You're right up there.
About 11 o'clock, you could go in earlier.
Okay.
So whenever, just be ready for it. Whoever's with you, have them to be ready with you, so you could go with that group. and go right in. You
Yep.
know, so,
Yeah, because MSC and Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, they really don't care. They'll put you on the ship as soon as you're there, pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah, it depends. It all depends on the port, the size of the ship. Like out of Jacksonville, they put the wheelchairs and the scooters and the crutches and whatever all up the side of and so it doesn't matter who you are if you just fall into that group, and they have their own dedicated line. They have their own dedicated machine to go through and everything.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they just all go through on that one. But it all depends on they're all different.
Yeah, because I rent a scooter, and most of the places want to deliver it on the ship, and I really don't like that. So I found a place that will actually deliver to the hotel without charging the delivery fee. So
Do you have the right? Did you get the measurements right?
yeah, yep, yeah. I mean, this is like my 17th or 18th cruise, so I mean, I've used one every cruise. So I just use the same.
Carnival has gotten to the point now where if it's not the right size, you don't cruise. And
right.
So that's
well,
why
I've got an accessible room, so yeah. Hey, Chase, how are you doing? Appreciate you coming in.
See, usually when I have to wait for a wheelchair. So what we do, like on this last cruise with NCL, since we got to the terminal, we went left. Everybody goes right to go do their get the to do your final paper or whatever you need to do. So what they do is one of the employees comes from the ship, comes get you, takes you into the ship, but you have to wait until the whole ship is clear, and then they start coming down, and they go by numbers. Whenever you got there, that's when they call you in. So they come get you, and then they bring you in. And now, once I get my own wheelchair, I won't have to wait for something. I just have to make sure that I wheel myself in onto the ship.
Right.
But once you're in a handicap or scooter or wheelchair, you go right in. You're one of the first ones to go in. So yes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
If you have one of them wheel you in, then you get to sit around like that. And I like kind of being a little bit more independent and stuff. So
yeah.
I don't like waiting on people. I'm kind of impatient. So if I want to get up and go to the bar, I want to go to the bar. I don't want to have to, have someone push me around or whatever. And I don't want to be a burden on my wife, so.
Yeah. So and then the walker, Alice pushes the walker with the whatever bag we have or from our toiletries and stuff that we put on the side that we don't put with the, like medicine and stuff like that. So she pushes my walker as I'm going getting pushed myself on the wheelchair, and then once we go in, then the guy in the wheelchair drops me on wherever we need to go, and he's gone, and then I'll take over the walker. And then we usually go eat something or hang out at the seat or one of the decks, the atrium somewhere, until the rooms are available. Once the rooms are available, then we go down to the room and take everything out of the bags, put everything, set it up. If we have time, we take a quick hour nap at least, or we just do everything we need to do. And then if we're not too tired, then we go right back out and go check out the Cellaway and stuff like that. Then come back to the room, shower, change, and then get ready for dinner. Or take another quick, half-hour nap or whatever. And then this way, our first, because the day before I've been driving, and we drive everywhere we go now. So I get to get a little rest before we move on for that first night. Sometimes we make it through the night. Sometimes we don't. So
yeah.
Then I'm okay the next evening.
Yeah, because I'm working on that Friday, so our flight's at 8:00 out of Chicago. We'll get in probably about a little bit after 11 down in Fort Lauderdale. So and then we got a private car to take us to the hotel. So we got that arranged already, and then Scooter should be at the hotel for me, and then we're gonna go first thing in the morning to the
Awesome.
port. So
Yeah. That was my first port ever out of Everglades back in the
Really?
80s. Yeah. Back then it was either one or two ships there.
Yep.
That was it. I don't even remember
Yeah.
the name of the carnival ship that I got in back in the
yeah, Carnival doesn't go out of Port Everglades anymore, but we're actually going out of Miami. But it was just cheaper
I've
flying
sailed on
to.
Freedom out of Port Everglades. When did they stop going out of there?
They haven't been there for the past 3 or 4 years, I don't think.
I don't know. My husband won't drive that far, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, my first port was Port Canaveral, so took Allure of the Seas out of there for a Christmas cruise several years ago. So that was my first one.
Yeah.
And I've been out of all the ports in Florida except for Jacksonville, which I'm looking to do.
Yeah, me too. So, I haven't done Jacksonville yet.
Yep.
Well, if you don't want to do Carnival, there is now a Norwegian ship here,
right.
but I don't think they stay year round.
No.
Right. And I hear the Lori Barber bed and breakfast is a pretty good place to stay too. So.
Oh, really? I gotta look into that too.
Who is it? It wasn't until after I thought, because I couldn't put everybody up. That's why I didn't even open up my house for that. but I'm like, yeah, but especially like if someone's coming through and they're making a long drive on the way down to Miami, we're a pit stop. But most people would want to be a little closer to, because my husband, he's so bad about, he won't drive the 5 hours to Miami. The last time we did have Miami, we drove down instead of the interstate. We took, because it's only 5.5. We took
right
in I want to call it intercoastal. The A1A. We took A1A down.
Oh my God! No wonder you take 5.5 hours.
No. It takes 5.5 hours on I-95 to get to Miami.
For you.
Well,
you used to take me 4. I don't want to rub it in, but it used to take me 4 from Miami to Jacksonville when I lived in Florida.
Well, how about you going way over 85? Because back then I was helping drive, and when I was driving, I was making up for his time.
Yeah.
But then
last summer we go ahead.
We just stop, and if we saw a hotel that made us happy, we'd stop at a hotel and we'd stay there and then drive the rest of the way.
Okay.
In. But it's 5.5. That would leave 5.5 hours to get to the port, which I wouldn't recommend to anyone doing.
Yeah, we did a side by side from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale last year. So it wasn't. I was kind of a little nervous about that, but it really wasn't too bad because we got a rental car. We got off the ship probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and got down to Fort Lauderdale by noon. So it wasn't too bad of a drive, I don't think.
When we cruised with Sea Lake Journeys, they were doing a side to side. They went from Port Canaveral down to Miami.
Right.
Hey, Mitch.
Chris, Glory, Linda, Ross, everybody. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, Sharon, have a good night, Sharon. Whatever you're doing. We'll see you, I guess, Monday morning somewhere. She was telling me that she has a whole bunch of earrings done now. Let me see. She has 371 pairs. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
She got to 500. She's naughty, but hey, that's what keeps her going. So we are lurking, very tired, being a long day. I'm a man. You guys have a good night. We'll talk about it more tomorrow or during the week. So definitely go get some rest. Hey, Will, how you doing? Hello, everyone. What's up? Sharon, have a good one. Don't worry. I think we're gonna be. It's gonna be an early night tonight. Anyway, so what do we got? Who else we got here? Thank you, Sharon. Mr. Chris. Mitch is here with his family. Mitch is back. Mitch will be doing the live again on Sunday night with the family. So they're back. Also, Carnival Cruise Addicts will be at 5 p.m., followed by Cedar Journeys, the Nerd Herd with Coker Culture, and then at 8 o'clock, the Cam Fam will be live on Sunday. So check that out tomorrow. The NCL Joy is now repositioning to Singapore and Australia. Okay, very nice.
Really?
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like to welcome in my friend Chases around town. He's a vlogger. He does stayalaways out of Port Canaveral. I've been watching his channel quite a bit because, I don't get a chance to hang around at the ports. Rick does down in Galveston. So
yeah,
I get to live my dream through him. So he's coming in to support me tonight. So I appreciate it.
Nice. Very good. So Chase, come around, and if you want, go ahead and I don't know, he's on your chat, right?
Yeah, he's
and
in my
you have
chat.
a way to point to, for him to put the link, his link. So wait a minute, I could get it. I'll get his link, and I put it up here myself. Let me see, where are we?
I haven't figured out how to be able to chat yet.
How to be able to what?
Without
I'm not Chase use around town.
Doing good tonight. How are you doing?
Who's that, Lori?
Event of your spirits.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what did I say? Event yours of spirits.
Yep.
I think I got that all messed up.
Yes, you did. That's Tanya. Hello, Tanya.
I know. I'm going back. I'm like, okay, no. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get the first name.
That's Tanya from Event. That's the channel. They do a lot of spirits, a lot of drinky. They do some videos and lives most of the week. So yes, here's the link to chase you around town. Anybody feel free to check them out. And there goes the link right now. So hopefully it will pop. I believe it's on my chat. So go ahead and check that out. And everybody could hit it and check them out. Check out his videos. And remember, 3 minutes the video, then hit a like and leave a comment. And then if you like what you were watching, subscribe. And who you are, let them know who you are and that you're here because Chris M sent you to check him out. So yes, go ahead and take care of that.
So Mitch, how many trees do you have now? I have one Charlie Brown tree. It's one little sprig, one little sprig with one little bulb.
Hey, at least you got something. Mine's it's our tree. It's outside in the front porch. Cannot be inside the house. Because you know why, right?
It's right there. It's just a little. And the only reason I did it was because my brother sent me a present, and so I had to put a tree up. Present under. So I could take a picture and say it's arrived.
Good. It's like Mitch says, I'm listening and finishing out decorating a tree. Ours is up front because we have 2 cats in the house, and they are very shiny stuff. Anything shiny, they love hidden. So yeah, the first year we had a tree in the house, We were living in Brooklyn, and they broke a bunch of the nice stuff that we put on it. And once we got here, I said, nope, this is going outside. So it's a 4 foot, 4.5, almost 5 feet tall tree with lights on everything. I still got to put some ornaments on it, but it's tied up to 3 sections of the porch, the banister, the windows, and the side of the porch. This way, because sometimes it gets windy at night when it gets when a bad storm comes around. We have found the tree on the ground twice, and also there's a cat, a male cat that comes around to check out my girls, and I'm not too happy with that. But
He
in
likes
case
walking through the windows.
yeah, in case he likes to climb up on the tree ain't going nowhere because it's tied up to the wall. So yes, Betty, oh my, what? Betty, what? We finish this
He
tree.
said he's got 30 trees going.
Are you out of your mind? Oh my god! All of them over
That
6
Cam
feet
fam
tall.
loves their holiday. Yeah.
Holy sheesh kebab. Wow.
That'd take up my whole house.
Yeah, that will take my whole
I would
place.
not
here.
have room for.
No, cats will have a feast. No.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have.
No, they
They're
don't
all
have
different
any-
sizes. They're not normal. Probably have some of the pencil. The what do they call them? Pencil trees and.
She sent me a picture. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got a. We put ours up on a table now because my dog likes to eat the tinsel. Nothing like chasing around a dog, with some tinsel hanging out the back end.
That's her tree on the door of the bedroom.
That's the kind of tree. That's the kind of tree I can take on a cruise with us.
There you go. Yeah.
Cruise,
So
yep.
we do have a tree in the house. Duh.
Yep. So it's a little felt tree. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh crap. Denise says I'm working ER tonight. Sweet, we can talk to your patients. Says Ricky. No, are you crazy? Could you imagine? Wow, that'll be messed up. Ay. Oh well, just one of those deals. Who knows? Talking about hospitals. David, Uncle Dave, his mom is in the hospital.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's been away for a few. He hasn't been around for a while, so he's taking care of that. Ryan came back from his cruise yesterday. His wife is sick at home, so he got sick also. Not from the same thing, but from something else. I know Sherman was going to be doing something else. Rick from Squirrel's Nest has something else going. I just send the link, and if you show up, you show up. If you don't, hey, you do whatever you're doing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, welcome in, Scotty J. Welcome in, Scotty J.
Scotty J came in.
Yep.
Well, you didn't, bitch.
Lori.
Bitch.
Really? Tell us what you think there, Lori.
He didn't.
Tell us how you feel.
Or anything. Say he was home. It must have been another rough. He had a rough day yesterday. So
Okay.
It's the holiday season. It's a bad time of the year for a lot of people,
especially for the first responders and healthcare workers and all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a rough season. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people make the wrong decisions when it comes to Christmas, and unfortunately, a lot of them end up in hospitals and stuff like that. And
all the stressors seem to double and triple, and so for sure.
Yep. Alice works on the ER, but she's part of the management side of it. She doesn't have to deal with patients. but she does have to go on the floor sometimes and check on stuff and check with nurses their times, and she does the payroll, so she has to make sure that their hours and stuff like that are taken care of. So sometimes she gets to see some stuff that it's just weird. So
Stuff you really don't want to see.
yeah, I took
Right.
Christmas Eve off from work. Thank Nosh, because the day before Thanksgiving was crazy. Of
Oh yeah, I'm
course,
sure
the
it
day
was.
before Thanksgiving, yeah. I mean, all the shopping and all that people are doing last minute, yeah. Because we tend to leave everything for last minute instead of taking care of early, So yeah, Danny,
Or,
just
or or you forget something, and then you got people running in and getting whatever they forgot. And
mhm.
so I know we're last minute shoppers. Oh, I forgot to get this, or I forgot to get that topping for that. And when we used to do our own Thanksgiving at home, so for sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What else? Yes.
I remember the good old days when the stores weren't open,
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Tell me about it.
which allowed people to have family time. You can't
Mhm.
have family time anymore. Everything's open all the time now.
Yeah. But I'm glad I finally Walmart's closing on Thanksgiving, and some of the stores are doing the same thing. Not all, but some stores are.
Hmm.
Which
I finished a
hey,
card.
hey, there we
That's
go.
nice.
Nice,
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
cute. Dun dun dun.
I did this one earlier.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cute. Got all
They're
that
all
bling in there.
Hmm.
they're
I remember.
blingy.
I remember when I used to do overnight for Toys R Us in Christmas. In the last few years, they start talking about us working Christmas night because
Oh,
we have to clean up, get ready the store for the returns and everything the next morning. I say, do you think I'm going to spend all day with my kid at home, and I'm going to come in and work that night and work the night before too? Then we got out of here at 8, 10 o'clock in the morning to go home for a few hours and come back. No, 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 no.
I think
So the first
so.
the first time, me and two other of the veterans, we didn't show up. I drove from Miami to Jacksonville because at the time my one of my godsons was living there, and we got them the new Power Wheels. So we had to build those Power Wheels the night before because they were on boxes in their rooms. They didn't know what it was. They were covered in a box. And then that night, as the kid was sleeping, we are building freaking Harley Davidson motorcycles in the living room. Late at night.
Oh,
I left that the night before, on the 24th. As soon as I got out of work, I went home, got my stuff, and took up and went to Jacksonville. So that night, the 24th, we built the stuff, and then the next day when he got up and he jumped on that thing, we built two motorcycles and a jeep. So three of them that night, and charged the batteries and everything that night. So it was a hell of a day. When I went back to work Monday night, or the 26th, they tried to write me up because I didn't show up to work on Christmas Eve. I wasn't showing up, and I'm not gonna sign for this because why out of the blue, you wanna bring us in to deal with this mess?
nah.
Nah.
Now I remember the days when my kids were small, building those bikes out in the living room, waiting. You got to wait to get them to sleep, and they don't want to sleep. But you're building the
Nope.
bicycles out in the living room and putting all that stuff together, and then you forgot the batteries, so you got to go to the gas station buy the $10 batteries, and because you got to have it work when they wake up in the morning.
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, I
Amen to
remember those
that.
days.
Yep. You learn your lessons quick.
Oh yes, you do, for sure. You buy one pack of $10 batteries, man. You learn to buy that 50-pack from Sam's Club or Costco or
Yeah,
Amen to
whatever.
that. Yep.
you keep
We
'em.
do. We have extra batteries here, and
Oh yeah,
no grandkids or anything here now. Back in when we lived in Brooklyn, we had all the grandkids coming around, but now here in Georgia, we have our nephews' kids, but they do their own thing. If anything, we go over there and that's it. And there's no big toys or anything like that. It's either books or some of the stuff that they get. So we let the parents take care of that stuff. So
right.
no, not anymore. Thank God. My niece and my nephew, they're grown up already. One's 18, The other one is 16. So I
Yep.
don't have to worry about that. Just send them a gift card here. You go buy whatever you want.
Yep. Well,
Get
we
it
got
over with.
we got a granddaughter out in Pennsylvania, so we're gonna go see her when we get off the cruise. We're gonna we get off the cruise on like the 28th, I think, and we're gonna fly up there on the 29th and go spend about 3 or 4 days up there. Up in
Nice.
Philly, so,
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yes. Very nice.
So,
There,
can't
there's
go without seeing the granddaughter. So
yeah. There's no stores and restaurants here where I live open on Christmas. Very nice. Very nice. That's a good thing.
That is real nice. Yes.
Yes, 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 and yes. Then it says, yeah, I'm so happy I took off. Plus, my cousin Anna will be here, and Uncle will come in. Into good. Very nice.
Thank
Well,
thank you, Alice.
You're welcome.
Let's hope they make it in the mail, though. I don't know if when they get there, all the beads are going to be stuck together, or the envelope is going to be ripped open. I don't know. Hey, it was worth a try. They were inexpensive.
There you go.
Just
Yep.
the time involved in doing it. I hope they come out okay when they get there, because I don't see any way to seal them. And of course, they didn't come with instructions, so there's no way to seal it to make sure that they stay. And the other thing is, they're still they've done a good job of keeping the sticky as close as they can around the where I put them,
Yeah.
but I mean it's sticky. So who knows? I meant to send one.
well, you can always
myself.
find it. Yeah. See how it survives.
Well, yeah, I was going to send it before I went on cruise, send one to myself, and I completely forgot. And, I figured I could, on the way to the cruise, just drop it in down at the grocery store or something. And I had it there and I forgot. So,
Right.
oh well.
Yep.
Very good.
That's just life.
Yeah. Well, you can
I'll
always
just, I'll just, I'll just
use
see a
restaurants
lot of
on-
people going on their channels and say, I got a card from Lori. And it's going to be one of these with all these little sticky stuff and paper stuck to it. And
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Give it till tomorrow. Let it dry really good first.
they don't dry.
Oh,
It's sticky. It's like tape. It's like double-sided tape. It's well, I don't know. These might actually be double-sided tape. But most of
Huh.
like the ones that I do, the big ones I do, that's a poured glue. And the only way to stop that from being tacky is to put a sealer on top of it.
okay.
So I don't think you can seal a card. I might have to lose. Well, I've got one that's not cute. It's ugly. It's a bad one. Yeah, it's a deer, and it's all the same color. It's just ugly. I don't like it. If I could find it quickly, I'd show it to you. In fact, I even stopped doing it because I brought them on cruise with me so that when I'm gambling and I'm losing, I can always go to the room and I'd have something to do. So I had those to do in the room, and I had this one. I'm like, it needs some color. It's all the same color. It's brown and brown, and then the background is blue and white. And then it had even the flowers were brown. I'm like, why didn't you put? And it's not. I mean, the kits have a bunch of colors. Why didn't you just put some of these colors in with it? So I have plenty of. I'm gonna go back and I think I'll add some bling myself to it to make it look pretty.
Yep.
I don't know. It's ugly. It's an ugly card. I'll send it to myself.
Send it to
That'll be the one I send to myself, and then I can send out an apology before they make it to everybody.
Oh, don't worry about it. Uh, Danny says, Greg and Michelle from Cruise Live TV sent me a package and they sent a card. I opened the glitter and put a lot of confetti in it, and I wasn't expecting it, so it go all over the kitchen counter.
It's
Oh
there
no!
forever.
Have you seen the commercial for the? Now I don't know where I saw it. I don't know if it was on TV or on. It was probably on YouTube or something. It's a box. You order it. You get a gift bag that matches the box that goes in it, and the inside is a bunch of boxes. And what you do is they're flattened boxes, and they're money boxes. You're supposed to put money in it. You're supposed to put a box in. It's a it's not a it's a flat box. So when you open the box, it's going to pop into a box. Okay. So you take
Oh,
and
that's
you put a
cool.
dollar bill and then a box and a dollar bill and a box and a dollar bill and a box. Put the lid on it. You put a little sleeve on it. You put it in the bag and you give it to someone as a gift. And when they open it up, all the money goes flying all around them. I want to buy one of those. Who's in here? Who's still in here? We don't have anybody in here that's gonna spill my Danny, you can't tell this. I'm thinking of buying one for Zach or Ron
Okay.
and putting glitter and confetti and well on Timu. I don't know where I saw it, but I mean I've seen the ones that have the little. It's a you have to set it up with a little spinner with a rubber band. And anyway, yeah, but I didn't look to see how much it was. It's got to be dirt cheap for me to purchase it. I may try to figure out how to make it, but it looked. You just have to get some boxes because the way it was is it popped open this way, so they they flattened out like this, and then when you open the box, they all popped out and turned into little boxes or little squares. But in the meantime, it threw everything that was stacked on each layer out. And that would have thrown glitter. It did a pretty good job.
So mental
Yeah.
note, Eddie, anything we get from Lori Barber, we got to be careful when we open it.
Yes.
No, no, I wouldn't. In what I really should be doing is if I do decide to do this is probably give Jess and or Darlene a heads up and say, hey, when you get the box, make
No,
sure
don't
you
give them a heads
film
up.
it
No,
outside.
no.
Oh, you got to
Don't take the phone out of it.
say you make sure you got the video camera running.
Yes.
Well, that's the other thing. If you don't tell them,
Because
Ooh.
Scotty.
yeah.
Scotty
Well,
wants
I know they were putting big bucks in between. I don't. If I put any money in there, it's going to be like monopoly money.
Oh, okay.
That might even be a good joke, maybe but
Bring your own.
yeah, make some fake carnival bucks or I don't know. Oh, speaking of carnival, this is when you go on cruise, you're going to get this hopefully on your cruise.
Yeah.
This is the best gift that I've gotten from the VIP gifts. Look what it is.
some
It's a
collapsible bottle.
collapsible water bottle with a carabiner on it. And I don't know if this thing comes apart.
I don't think so.
I did use it on the cruise.
Okay.
Whoops, I'm getting water all over the place. I don't think it comes out of the little. Oh wait.
Oh, it spins.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Now I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get it back in. I'll let Larry do that tomorrow. No,
Yeah.
that's the good. Now they were out of them when we went on the Halloween cruise, so we got luggage tags.
The Alice sent me a message of those boxes, and I sent it to you, Lori.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. She didn't put the price in there. What's the price?
$5.97
Oh, I might have to buy a whole bunch of those.
at Walmart. Walmart sells them.
Walmart does sell them.
That's
Oh,
what she said. So,
That's even better. You don't have to wait for it to ship to you.
yep.
yeah. Well, no,
Walmart have it.
I can't send it anytime soon because
Mm,
if anybody finds out about them, then it's it's got to be one of the I can't keep a secret. I'm trying to get you guys back. There we go. There you go. Yeah, I can't keep a secret. If I get a gift from my husband, I have to give it to him. I have to give it to him.
okay.
If he can
If you
find
want
some
for
toad
sale,
from,
you can find some tote from Super Mario glitter confetti.
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
See, that's going to be the
mm,
most fun is finding the proper glitter and confetti to put in it.
No more
Because
potty
especially
city.
if you're getting glitter, you want to make sure you got the good glitter that's going to get stuck, and they're going to have to wear it for a little while.
Oh,
Oh,
bad
jeez.
girl.
Well, we had a coworker that wanted to spray glitter into his popcorn ceiling. They they were fun people. They had a lot of glow. Everything in their house was party. It was 80s disco. Anyway, but they came with pink boas, pink that time, just all kinds of just party stuff. Anyway, they so they're spraying this adhesive stuff on the ceiling, so that's fine. But then they had to blow the glitter up there. He had glitter on him. I don't know. 3 months later, he was still had glitter. He'd come to work with glitter, and there it's that the little dust glitter, not little where you can actually see that it's a square of glitter. Yeah, it was
Oh, my.
terrible. It was like embedded in his skin.
Oh my God. See, Alice said that she did a search for money popping gift boxes. Walmart has lots of them, but the delivery date is close to Christmas
Oh,
or
I
after
would, yeah,
Christmas.
I would be doing it. I would have to do it and say, "Hey, I made you guys something, and I've got it coming. It'll be there, in a couple weeks." It'll have to be off the cuff, nonchalant for me to get something over on them like that.
Okay. Hola, Linda man. Lisa, Linda. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got a pair of Lindas tonight.
Linda,
We are under Linda
All right.
we're
compliance.
Linda compliant.
Yep.
Show her what you did. The your
Mm,
Christmas cards. She might like them.
these aren't the cutest ones, though. Is it catching the blingy on it?
Yep.
I got the one. This one's gonna take forever that I'm doing right now. It's got the whole thing is almost covered. Those two were not many.
Hi,
These,
Mickey. Welcome in. Mickey says hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. Yes. We got a whole box there. Wow. Somebody's keeping
I
busy.
do a whole bunch. Oh, can't show that one. The one I wanted to show you is already, I've got a lot of them already just in the envelopes, just to keep them protected. But some of them are really, really cute. Let me see if I can come across one I did on, oh, I know where it is. I bet it's in this bag right here. These look like the ones I did on the cruise. Oh, yeah. Well, this is not. This is one I stopped on because, like, these flowers, you cannot tell right here that those are flowers. That just looks like a big old blob. And I'll show you why. Let me see if I can find one that's got a flower on it, so you know what I'm trying to say. Of course, I'm never going to come across one with a flower on it. Well, talk amongst yourselves while I'm looking for a flower.
Okay.
Oh, Linda, these are diamond art Christmas cards. They come in a kit, and you get a bag of the little beads. You get of course, I don't have half the stuff with me. You get a little tray. You get glue and the pen and the dots and the cards and the envelopes. So everything you need to make the card.
You buy that at Walmart, or could you get a Michael's?
You can get them at Michael's would probably be a better place. You can get them anywhere that they sell diamond art. Walmart. I don't know if they have the card kit,
Okay.
but I mean, Temu, Amazon.
If you have a Michael's in town, go to Michael's. You get it right there. Maybe at a good price too.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get something on a magnet. I know they're on a magnet.
Yeah. So one of those. All right. So what about your cruise, Mr. Chris? Where you going?
We are going to the ABC Islands. We're doing Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire.
Nice.
So I've been to Aruba and Curacao before. This will be my first time going to Bonaire. We're going to do some golf carts at Bonaire. So we've already got it reserved. So we're going to do both sides of the island. So we got, plenty of time to do the tour. So we're looking forward to it. I think Ryan from PK Adventures told me about the tour that he did. So we got the stuff downloaded, ready to do that. So we're looking forward to it.
You could check out his channel. He does have a couple of videos from there.
Yeah,
Recently,
for sure.
We're talking maybe 1 or 2 months ago. So yes,
Right. Yep, for sure.
definitely.
See the little beads down there with the little flowers on them?
Oh yeah.
Or that makes a flower. Well, they give you those in these kits. Why didn't they just put one on that one?
Yep.
So I do have some of those beads, and I'm going to put because you can see on there that it's got a flower.
Yeah,
but instead of putting those beads on there,
yeah.
so I've got green ones and from other kits.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Those are, you can't, I got my lights glaring on it. Oh, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, you can kind of see.
I've glued my spares on the top, so I've got stars and hearts, and they're green. I have leaves that I can make big or little. So I can doctor it up. There's enough sticky on there. But so that's the one I guess that I felt was ugly. I look at it, it's not as ugly as I thought it was. But it would be prettier if it had real, like, I mean, look at the antlers.
Yeah, wow.
So they have those flowers up there. Now, if I put these flowers instead of flower like this yellow
Okay.
blob. Oh wait,
Yeah.
where's the yellow blob? Wrong finger.
Yeah.
The yellow blobs right there.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a flower. It's not
Is
a
it?
flower. It's yellow blob.
Huh.
And so yeah, I want to make it look. I think that one's going to come out cool. That one I might send to myself or just put up on my mantle.
Right.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but some of those were just bad. Bad. Where's the blue one?
Yellow club. Wow. Holy mama.
Yeah, that's good. That's a lot of bling on it.
Yeah. Sawarsky.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Kind of reminds you of like an MSC staircase.
There you go.
I'm looking forward. We're going back on MSC. We're doing our second cruise on MSC. That's our next cruise in February.
That's awesome.
Living out of where?
Oh, I didn't do. I did it.
Uh-oh. Got stuck together. Careful.
It's paper. Oh, and this was the best one.
Uh-oh.
Just so and easy. That's
But
the
yeah,
one thing I will say about these cards. The sticky on them are good.
that's not necessarily a bad thing, though.
Oh, that means this envelope is full. I'm not gonna be able to use this. Oh, well, that will be for the one with the bling on it.
Yeah.
Heat it up to release the glue.
You could. But getting back to Aruba, we're probably going to go to Lucy's retired surfers bar because my wife really liked the food there. So we're going to walk down there and we're going to do the free trolley that they have there in the morning. So we'll do that. And then Curacao, that's going to be Christmas Day. So I've heard a lot of stuff's going to be closed on Curacao. So we're going to do resort for a day down there. So we should have fun.
Do you gamble?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll gamble a little bit on the ship. So
when you get off the ship, if you walk to the right, go towards the I can't remember the name of. You'd think I'd know it because I've been there so many times.
is this Aruba?
Yeah, it's attached to, or it's in a little. It's in between the pier. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I kind of know what you're talking about. It's on the left side of the street as you're walking down. It's kind of by that harbor.
Yeah, that place. We're pretty lucky in there. We have we just got rid of it. Timeshare in Aruba.
Okay.
It was my mom's, and we were sharing it equally, and we decided to get rid of it anyway. We used to go there, and that was awesome. But we've always had good luck there.
Yeah. We're not huge gamblers, but we lay down a little bit. And, I'm hoping to get a casino offer at some point in time from one of the cruise lines, but haven't got one yet. So there you go.
Just hope I can get it to work. Oh no. Let's see. We know where everybody is. Everybody has a good excuse why they're not here.
Even though you don't need one. So if you don't know here, that's fine. But Denise is working. Oh, and talking about Denise, she just popped in.
Yeah, Denise,
hey
something about
guys.
saving lives or something like that. Holy cow! What's more important?
Yeah. Hey.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you for
It's
stopping in and say hello.
It's
Just
those.
hanging out. Yeah.
It's a bad month for hospitals. That's for sure.
Yep. So, don't worry.
Oh well, this one's going to be a real special one then. Which, see, that's why I was protecting them by putting them in the envelopes because they're so sticky.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda, you might be able to answer my question. Okay, so I've done these, but around the beads they're still sticky. Now, normally on mine, on my regular ones that I do, I would seal them. But do you seal cards? Do I put sealant on it? I mean, and this is shiny material, whereas I'm usually working on a canvas material. So this is shiny. Will the sealant even do anything on that? Cornstarch. Well, no, because it's got a printed picture behind it. So if I put baby powder on it, it would need to be a transparent powder of some sort. Because then it would. Where's one that I haven't done? Here's one that has not been done.
Okay.
So you can actually. Here's the one that just got stuck. Because it's sticky, but there's still a picture, but there's all those little spots are where the dots go in.
Okay.
Is to powder it. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, Denise. We may not be here.
Yeah. Might be an early night tonight, Denise. So check out a little later when you get a chance, if you can. Yours could be a busy night, like it could be a dead night, but you never know. Yep.
And you never want to say anything because you're scared to jinx yourself.
True. You got that right.
Yep.
Yeah, next weekend. All right, cool. We'll see her next week.
Yep.
Good. Next weekend, Ryan will still be here. You'll still be here.
Yep.
And a couple other people still be around. And Jeremy and Cheryl are back, but they won't be here anyway. They hardly do every Saturday nights anyway. Zach might still be crying from the loss today of Alabama losing to Georgia today, so he must still be crying that. I know Mandy was at a bar, also waiting for Alabama to win, but unfortunately Georgia beat them. So, where's Ricky? Ricky's maybe he's still in Djibouti right now, either playing with Amazon Hall or maybe watching a pool game or something.
If he's watching the Ohio game,
He's watching that.
It hasn't changed. The score has not changed.
Yeah.
The whole time I flipped it over. So.
Is it? Last I thought it was like 10-3 or something like that.
I think it's 10-6.
10-6.
I'll tell you in just a second. It's a commercial right now.
Okay. Vicky's on a cruise, yes, and she should be back Tuesday. What about
she's on a short cruise?
Scotty J is probably working, right?
Scotty J worked tonight, and he is back in bed right now because he's got to be up at 6
early in the morning. Yeah. I think last weekend or the weekend before he did that too. He was here for a little bit and then he left early because he needed to go to bed early. So yes. Yep.
Yeah.
The other Scott is here somewhere, but he doesn't want to pop in the panel. He just be lurking on the chat here. Oh yeah, he's same schedule underneath. Yes, yep. So we'll see. Who else? Randy was going out to something to do with his wife. She has something to do, so he had to go. So I told him, hey, you do what you need to do. Uncle Dave's mom's in the hospital, so he hasn't been around for a while. Who
Where's
else?
that?
Oh, who else are we missing? Rob. Who knows? Rob had a live this morning, but since there's no Cheryl in Jeremy here tonight, he won't be here. Who else? Roxy is she's on the she just got back from the R&R cruise, so she'll probably be back next weekend. Not tonight.
Well,
Who else?
she was going from the cruise to Orlando for something. So
So forget about it. We probably won't see her next week either. So um, here in the TV says homeboy here. Yourself, Scott. Oh my God, what the hell? I don't know why it's on an early night though. Should be just a regular issue, like 4 hours. It's only the three of us, homeboy. So chill out. Maybe if you were here, we might stay a little longer. We'll see. Besides, I'm gonna tell you
Yep.
guys a little secret. Every time I put myself on mute, I'm letting out gas. So and it's loud and horrible. So yes, I just want you all to know that. So
And you push
why
the
y'all need?
decaf.
Yeah. Oh, y'all need to keep talking so I have background while editing. All right, Mitch, we got you.
Just using us. Come join us, Mitch.
That's right. Yeah, and you
you
got
could
come
you could at
help
least
with
be
us.
talking while you're editing.
Oh, oh, Linda says I need to detach, but the holder in me won't let me.
Restash. Oh my gosh, Linda, I looked at my diamond arts and I just ordered three more today. And I just counted my diamond arts. I have like 62 that I have not done yet. I have
Yeah.
Oh
over
my.
that amount that I've done. I've been doing it since April of 24.
Wow.
And I have been addicted since. And some of them are easy. Like these things, I can get a few of these done. I can get a
It is nuts.
12
What?
by 16, which is the size that I normally do in a few days. But those ones like that I got from um, Liz, she sent me the ones that, if you don't know, Liz used to do diamond arts, and then during COVID, that was one of the things she was doing to occupy her time. And then she got into her channel more and stopped doing them. And she saw that I was doing them and sent hers to me. Well, I had never done squares. All of my kits have the round beads. The squares, think about it. Squares have to line exactly up, and I have to have them straight.
Hmm.
They have to be straight. These these you don't have to put straight. Those you have to put really straight. Yeah. So I spend, I don't know, maybe a month on one of those, just because every time I look at it, it's not straight enough, and I have to stop and straighten it. So, but I bought myself some of the squares so that I can get good at them because I really
Hmm.
enjoy doing them. I don't
Okay.
show them though. I don't put them anywhere in my house. They go in a little folder, and I gave Liz back the one she gave me done.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Well, I figured she bought them because she liked them and wanted them. I don't know what she was going to do with them.
Yeah.
They would be sitting here, not shown to anyone. So I get when I saw her, I said, "Here, they're done." So I don't know if she's gonna. She'll probably do the same thing. Oh, they're not straight enough. Then she'll get a little tool out and she'll spin. Yeah, squares are a pain.
I remember my
Uh,
daughter wanted some of those several years ago, and I bought her some, and I can't remember if she ever got them done or not.
They're tedious. That's Scott
from
is
the
doing some right now. He bought from Walmart. They had a three. It's ones that you would hang on the wall, and they're three panels, and they're trees, and they're great. The colors go from dark to light. It's really pretty, but they're three canvases, and they're already framed, so it makes it a little more difficult. Anyway, someone showed him a Build-A-Bear. As Danny, I'm sure knows what a Build-A-Bear is. They're little Lego like. Anyway, he wants one, but James told him he had to finish his diamond art first.
All right, Linda, if you said so, we'll go with you, okay? It's supposed to say Jack of all crafts, master of none. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let me give Scott something I know he might be asking about. So where is it? Here somewhere. Hold on.
It's a Friday, baby!
Cookies.
It's not a Lego, Danny. It's a. Oh, I wish. Oh, let me see if I have a. Or I can at least give you the name of it.
Is it like the Build-A-Bear that you do the stuffing in, like you got at the stores?
No. It's very, very similar to a Lego set. I'm not big. I don't know much about Legos. So I got a Lego for Christmas last year that I did not know they made that stuff.
Thank you, Linda. Guess what? While Lori's gonna look for that, I'm gonna go get some coffee.
All right, so it's just me.
Yes.
So
talk amongst yourself.
Talk about your cruise.
yeah, I'll talk about my cruise. I'll talk about my cruise and the cruises I got coming up. So
There you go.
yep, I can talk about cruising. So, one of the things that I really enjoy doing is booking cruises because, my wife told me to go do some shopping online, and somehow I ended up booking a cruise. So some other cruises that we have booked up, we're going to hop on the Celebrity Reflection coming up in June of 2027. But after we get off the Carnival Horizon coming up here at Christmas, we're going to do the Comic-Con cruise coming up here at the end of January. So that's going to be fun. Then I'm going to go out of Port Canaveral. We're going to do the Celebrity Apex. I've been on Celebrity a couple times and really enjoy it. Hopefully, Royal Caribbean will have their points choice program up and going because that'll be key for me getting a diamond by the end of 2026. So, because I do have quite a few celebrity cruises booked, and doing that points choice because Celebrity's been having some pretty good deals compared to what Royal's had. So I'm really looking forward to that. So anybody else doing the points choice or anybody else hoping to see that happen? Hey, thank you, Linda Toman, for helping Eddie out getting that cup of coffee. I'm sure he's going to appreciate that. So I know he really, really likes that, and I'm sure he's got a video for you to play when he gets back. And then
wanting his coffee, but not wanting his coffee.
I think he probably needs his coffee a little bit. So then we're going to do the NCL. That'll be my first NCL ship that I'm getting on coming up in April. So looking forward to that. So I know Eddie's a pro at NCL, so I'll be hitting him up for some stuff. We're doing the Getaway out of Miami. So it's a short little trip. So doing that with some friends, and it's a guy's cruise. So I'm taking my son on that one. So we're just getting out of town for a few days, and then got Vision of the Seas going out of Baltimore. First time going out of Baltimore, so looking forward to that. And then going on a Holland America ship out of Boston, doing a 4th of July cruise. So that'll be fun. And then after we get done with there, I'm going to go see my son in Philadelphia again. Then we're going out to Seattle to get on Star Princess. So that's going to be a lot of fun doing that. So that's kind of what my summer is looking like. And,
Busy.
the spring. Yeah, it is. It is. And then for Christmas, we're doing Harmony of the Seas out of Port Canaveral. So, yeah. Because as you can see, I don't do a whole lot of cruising during the school year. Because that teaching stuff kind of gets in the way, but I've got to be able to pay for the cruises somehow. So,
yeah.
So that's what I do. How about you, Lori? What you got? Anything else? Now you said you're going to get on.
We usually only cruise like 3 times a year. We cruise
Right.
for his birthday, for my birthday, and usually do one somewhere around January. In the November to March months.
Right.
I've got the Grandiosa, which is MSC. In February, I have the Venencia, which is Carnival for my birthday. Larry's birthday, we usually go in September. So the people that we always cruise with got COVID like the last 4 cruises they were on, and they said, we're not doing it anymore.
Holy cow,
But,
that's unlucky.
well, they're really, really busy. Hold on. Oh, you Googled it. Okay, I'll have to Google it then. Anyway, so since they're not cruising, who knows? They may jump on the Carnival
Right.
Lakeland out of Jacksonville but they've gotten sick on her twice now.
Now,
and
when you're going on Venetia, where's that going out of?
Port Canaveral.
Okay, and then same with the MSC, you're going out of Port Canaveral for that one too.
Yes, yeah. Well, it's Port Canaveral or Jacksonville for us.
Okay.
Larry will not go anywhere else.
So you can't even go to Tampa then either.
No, because when we go to my dad's, we usually drive through Tampa, and he hates going that way too. He's just I just don't blame.
Yeah. Now,
Oh
didn't
yeah,
I hear?
just Linda, just hit the up arrow and pop it into Messenger and send it to me that way.
Didn't I hear rumor that they're trying to get the Bright Line going over to Tampa too?
Yeah, that's talk with Ross. He knows a lot about that. They're talking about eventually it's going to go through Tampa, and then they're going to go up to Jacksonville, and then I think they're going to get a Bright Line in Texas too. Hopefully they're going to connect all the ports on the East Coast.
That'd be kind of nice. That'd be really nice. That'd be really, really nice. So.
Yeah, Linda, I thought about getting a can of the spray. I don't know if it's going to work though, but I've got the brush on. But because this is glossy finish, I'm not sure can you spray on a glossy cardstock? Sorry. I'm just curious about that. Anyway, my nephew is getting married in November of next year, so we will be flying into Dulles for that wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be in November. So we might get a cruise in September. But
right.
We also have family in Houston or in Pearland.
Right.
I don't know what it's called. And so I might try and sneak a cruise out of Galveston if we go over that way. So.
Yeah, when Royal announced their newest schedule, we've got Liberty going out of Galveston, so that'll be my first time going out of there. And then I've finally booked kind of see which will be my first Icon trip too in 2028. So I'm looking forward to that. So because it was actually at a price that I could afford. So, so we got a balcony, I think, for about $3,000 for 2 people. So it wasn't too bad. Ocean view balcony, not one of those interior balconies. So yeah. Put the down
I
payment on
thought about a baby wipe. I thought about a baby wipe and alcohol. Sorry. I'm good.
No, you're fine. Now, what's a baby wipe and alcohol going to do? Help with that sticky stuff?
Yeah, I think the alcohol might be able to pull it up enough to keep it. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get it all off. Like some of the cards, like this one, there is no sticky. But see, this one's really sticky. But it's sticky right here at the seam. And I want to get that off.
Yes. Yes.
What, you excited about Indiana being up at 13 to 10?
It's gonna snow tomorrow. Yes.
Oh, yay.
Oh, we've already got
It-
snow. You come up visit me, Eddie. Brother,
No,
you can
no,
come up and
no,
shovel me
no.
out.
I don't want that much. Okay. I'm good enough with a little bit that we're gonna get.
That'll close everything down around you, won't it?
Yes.
Hmm?
Okay.
Snow will close everything down around Atlanta.
Oh, if we got it, I could shoot. I would not leave the house out of fear.
Well, I remember when,
I'm from New York. I mean, I know how to drive, yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to drive in snow. People in Tennessee, people don't know how to drive in snow.
oh, I know. Yeah. I
You don't wanna
moved to
be.
I moved to the mountains of East Tennessee when I was in college, and we had a dusting of snow. And my wife was a teacher at the time, and I was still working on my graduate degree. And she goes into work, and only the janitor's there. And the janitor goes, "What are you doing here?" She goes, "I came to work. School's closed." We didn't even think about it because it was a dusting. We could still see the grass through the snow. You know, the roads weren't really covered or anything.
Oh,
You know,
if it flakes 2 flakes in Tennessee, the schools are out.
Oh yeah, it took a while for us to get used to. So
Come on, Indiana. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Beat them some bitches. Yes.
I'll always root for the Hoosiers. I mean, you know, I'm in Indiana. I didn't grow up a Hoosier. I'm a Sycamore, Indiana State. You know, Larry Bird. But yeah, I'll root for the Hoosiers as long as they're beating Ohio State. Sweet. 13-10. We'll take that.
Less than
sure.
5 minutes left. Let's see. Let's keep it here. I want to keep watching.
I know. I don't want to keep it there. Just
Now, are they playing that in the Lucas Oil Stadium?
No, I think they're playing in Ohio.
Oh, really? Because I saw it said Big Ten
they're playing in
Championship
Ohio.
on the turf because they had that up on the TVs at the school I was at.
well, everybody's in short sleeves.
So it's indoor. So yeah, they're probably indoor somewhere. So it might be Lucas Oil. I'm not sure.
I can't tell.
Let me see. I can't.
Oh, this is whatchamacallit, with a
Big Ten Championship, right?
FBS championship.
It's I think Big Ten Championship or whatever. Yeah.
Because tonight Georgia and Alabama they play at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta instead of Athens or
Right.
Alabama. So yeah.
Right.
Well, that's
You're
another
right.
time you don't want to be going through Atlanta.
Oh no, I don't want to go through Atlanta anytime.
Atlanta,
been
you
through it.
definitely plan. That's a planned trip.
Listen, to me, Atlanta is nothing. Go driving New York City. Go driving down in Miami. Go driving LA. Atlanta is nothing.
They're
Well,
they're all the same.
well, New York is expensive. Toll
Oh,
because going
yeah,
through
those
going
are-
through those bridges and toll passes. Holy cow! I couldn't believe it when I got my bill.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about bills, I'm waiting on the wait a minute, Eddie. You need a dancing coffee cup video. You might be right, Linda. Yeah, I like that. Hey,
Oh,
Hikinuki, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Hikunuki?
Good.
Kim
If
Fan,
you
I
smell, if
forgot
you have
you were
to,
here. You were lurking when I was talking about what I was planning on doing, weren't you?
no, it's not gonna be that much snow, Hiki. For me to build snow, a cruise ship. No, it won't be that much. It's just gonna be a little bit, maybe a little dust, and that's it. Maybe I think it's even less than an hour. And by the time that snow comes down, by the time I get up, it's probably gonna be gone anyway. So yes.
According to Dr. Google, the Big Ten championship is at Lucas Oil, so they are in
Oh, there you go.
Indianapolis.
So they didn't look as oil then. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, because I saw it was a turf when I was leaving the school because they were playing it up on the TV. But I wanted to get out of the school because I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to. So
Hey, Randy.
Rando and Alice says here it will be just a flu ferries at 8 a.m. in the morning. Forget it. By the time I wake up and by the time I get dressed and go outside, it's all gone. So yeah. How far is Atlanta from Waycross? Waycross where? Where's this Waycross you're talking about, Linda?
Oh my gosh, they just missed the field goal attempt.
Who?
Ohio
Oh,
to tie the game.
that's
You should
awesome.
see the looks on the people's faces. My husband won't be happy. He's a Ohio
Ohio
State.
State fan.
Indiana gets the ball now. Good. Oh, Waycross, Georgia? Okay. Let me check. Maps.
Yeah, because I've been through
Waycross.
Atlanta at 3 o'clock in the morning and it was still traffic like crazy.
Yeah, Atlanta sucks.
And they've got what 8-lane highways there, and I mean it's still awful.
Miami is just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But New York, I mean, I need medication to ride in a car in New York.
Well, it
You know,
says 4 hours.
driving into big city don't really bother me. It's just, I just don't like sitting still in traffic. And then you get up there and there's nothing you should have been sitting still for.
Yeah, exactly. Rubberneckers.
Yep, for sure.
It says 4 hours, Linda. That is a big town near my son. He lives in Blackshear, Georgia. Okay. I need medication to go back to New York. Oh, yeah. Not me, but I go back to New York anytime. If you send me the link, I'll join in if your kids are going to stick around for a bit. Okay, hold on. Let me get it here. We go to Facebook.
Does he not have? Oh, he may.
He might not be on the.
Yep. I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mr. Myers. Here we go.
I got the yawns all of a sudden.
Uh-oh, can't be doing that now.
No.
I guess it is kind of 11 o'clock your time now.
It is.
Yeah, it's 11:08 here, 11:06 right now. But I'll have to get in touch with Sailaway Magazine. Yeah, me too. I want to get into that deal too because of the 500. I wasn't in the list.
You were or were not?
No, I wasn't in their list on Sailaway Magazine. A lot of food from the traffic and the business of the people. We're at up in Waycross, Linda. She's getting me all confused now. Oh well. No, with this now, forget. I'm gonna sleep more even in the morning. I'll probably get up at noon tomorrow. Yeah. We got P was talking about New York life with no business. Girl, your typing here
Yeah,
is
my
weird.
my Holland America cruise.
Hey,
We're doing an overnight. in New York.
hey, yeah. ¿Qué pasa, boss? How you doing?
What's happening, y'all?
Hey, there you are, Mitch. Oh, that's Uncle
Yeah.
Dave.
This is
That's
the one. This is
Hey,
the one.
Uncle
Mitch.
Dave.
Yeah,
Good to see
I've been busy, just have stuff to do and all that kind of stuff. But
Hey, family stuff.
Sure.
You got to take care of family, man.
yeah, I only got one mom left, and so
Yes,
Yep, for
yes.
sure.
that's it. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been busy, but it's what it is.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So how you doing, brother?
I'm tired.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
I could.
need I need an 8-day cruise in October. That's what I need.
I can
Oh
hear
wait,
it
I
in your
have
voice.
one already. My bad.
Oh, I hear it in your voice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not getting any younger, man. And this
I don't
this
think any of us are, brother.
it's always something. It's always something. Like lucky for me, I got relieved early tonight because my two daughters came to the hospital and sat with mom. So I mean, she's doing good. She was getting lightheaded and dizzy, and hey, Alice, and so I went to the grocery store and I had to pick her up, and drove her home, and then the next morning she was getting dizzy again, and she's like, I need to go to the hospital. So I took her to the ER, and her blood pressure's low, and that's why she's getting lightheaded and all that.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I saw her today, she's doing better, but she's still having trouble. Like she's laying in the bed, she's fine. Or sitting in the chair, she's fine. Once she's
Right, but
when
she
she's
tries to get
walking,
up.
when she's walking, she's fine. But when she
really?
first stands up, she gets lightheaded and dizzy.
Yeah.
And they said, well, you're fine sitting down, but you exert the energy to stand up, you get lightheaded. But once you start walking, she's pretty much good. It's like when she stops, like her blood pressure drops.
Huh.
But yeah, so they're sorting all that crap out, and I'm just like, yeah, my kids are like, Dad, you should be staying here all the time. I said, what, do you think I can do something the doctors can't? Or really? I'm good, but I'm not that damn good.
Right.
Yep.
So
That's why they get paid the big bucks.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Now, she
You're
on
exactly
she
right.
on any blood pressure medication or anything like that, or she?
No, she's never been on blood pressure meds, and I think they're going to put her on blood pressure meds to keep her blood pressure, which is crazy. I'm on meds to keep my blood pressure down, but
Right.
I mean, I have a tendency to lose my shit sometimes. So yeah, they got to keep mine down, but hers they need a boost up. So
A tendency.
Right.
yeah, every once in a while, I might get on a rant and I
Hey,
go lay
Mitch.
down after the show.
And talking about tendencies, how you doing, Mitch?
I'm good. How are you guys?
What's up, Mitch?
Welcome to the Usual Suspects. Have you been here before?
So I've never been up on the stage before, usually just lurking and listening.
Well, welcome in.
Oh, the camp fans
everybody
and a lot
give them
of
a nice
stuff.
welcome. Welcome to the show tonight.
Well, thank you.
So if you lurked during my my plans for the future are, please don't repeat them.
Oh, no, not at all.
I forgot you were lurking back there. I'm like, oh man, that may not be a good idea. But it's too late.
Yep. Oh well, don't worry about it.
For like the last week or so, I've been missing all the live shows, ones I'm supposed to be in, ones that I like to go to. You know,
Yes.
I've been missing a lot of them, but I've just had, just wasn't feasible at the time.
Many other
But
companies.
tonight's the first one back, so we'll see how it goes.
I need a bigger TV. Yes,
Now's
especially
the time to buy a
Scott.
TV.
Yep. Get a bigger one. No big deal. We'll be all right. Let me come first, Dave. Yes, you got that right.
Yeah.
We missed you,
Absolutely.
Dave. Take care of yours first. Amen to that. Yes, always. Always,
Yep.
always. This is not going anywhere. YouTube will always be here.
It's crazy is Chris and Liz have been messaging me like we talk almost daily, what's up with mom and this and that. And I'm on my phone at the hospital and I'm like, I'd rather type on a computer because my old ass thumbs don't work that good,
Mhm.
And I hope I sent them the right information because I don't know what I said, So
I don't like working with my phone either.
no, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Yeah,
going to
my
tilt my
eyesight's not
laptop
good enough to
into
see
the
all the letters.
hospital,
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
The
My
only-
eyesight's
the
not
only-
good enough to see those small letters.
Yeah. And I use my phone when I go out to to blog with. But at home, I try to stay away from I have it here on the side of me in case of messages and stuff like that. But or a quick, I see something on a video here. I quickly download it on the phone and make my own video and ship it out. That's how I do my stuff. But other than that, like on even on the lights when I do on the road when I have to use the phone in the morning quickie, I can't read the chats. They're too they don't.
Yeah.
The space is too small. Alice reads the chat until we get to the hospital. Once we get to the hospital, then I have to park on the side of the road or park in there at the hospital so I could pull it and flip it the other way so I could read the chat and stuff like that. And then once I put it back on, I said, well, I'm on my way home. And everybody enjoy the view that you're looking at. It's the road that I'm driving back home.
Right.
That's it. Until I get close to the house, and then it's 8:00, and I gotta pull up to the side to say goodbye to everybody, and send them over to CME or whoever else is going up to be after me. And then I shut up the light there. I drive home, come in and grab some coffee, make me a quick snack or something. Then come sit here on the laptop and do whatever I need to do.
I did a live, like a pop-up live from a ship I was on, and I had my little I don't know what you call it, the little gimbal with my phone, right? So I'm talking and all the chats were like this big. They were little bitty and they were off to the side, and I'm like, you could have blindfolded me with dental floss trying to read them. So yeah, it's not worth it. Not from a phone,
Wow.
So, Mitch, how's your light competition going?
So we're hoping we get some more entries. I mean, it's only been a little bit of time, so hopefully I know people are still decorating. We do have a few entries so far. So I know even our stuff, we're still decorating at our house. But yeah, the more the merrier.
I might have to get my classroom entered in that because I think my students might want to get going for that.
Right.
All right. So whose idea is of the so many trees in the house?
Say it again.
Whose idea was it?
So Taryn and I both enjoy the decorations, and it just, I guess, started like each of our girls have a tree in their room. So they each have their own separate tree that's 6 feet tall. And then we have different themed ones throughout the house.
You got more trees than the White House. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't even have a tree.
Don't worry, Mitch got it.
Mitch,
Right.
He's got us all covered.
Mitch got yours and your neighbors too. Everybody.
There's about, I think I said, it's like 13 are done right now. We have about 3 more to go.
Oh my Lord.
Wait, Christmas trees?
Yes.
How big are they?
Those are all 6 feet or higher. If I count the ones
Are you shitting me
below
right
that,
now? You have 13 Christmas trees in your house?
right?
Man, what is? Are you on medication?
Full of Christmas joy.
What? Oh,
His,
good. That's
his
more than
blood pressure's
Christmas joy,
high.
my friend.
That's a
Wow.
lot of love. I mean, I
You
love
do a
Christmas
full-
too, but you beat me.
You
You
do a
got me.
full-time vlog on the trees alone.
He's
Yeah.
got a Christmas tree lot in his damn living room. Jeez.
This is true.
There he got 2. Hey. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
He's got 4.5 trees per daughter. Wow.
I need to put some lights back here, something.
Right. See, in Texas, we do everything bigger. So, we got to put up a lot of
Yeah.
You need a
You do it
tree.
bigger. They didn't say you did more of it. You just did it bigger. You ain't
Well,
going
this
bigger.
is true.
You're going more.
They are fake trees. I do know that.
Yes, Alice. So that is the one thing. We do not have any real trees in our house. Everything is fake.
Which is good. This way you save it for next year. You have to worry about it.
Right.
Real trees become an
That
expense.
would, can you imagine 13 real trees every
Oh,
year?
man.
That'd be a bit pricey.
Put them up in the
But I
house,
think-
and after Christmas, you take them back out in the yard and plant them again. You get a bulb of roots and everything. Just put it back in the ground.
I mean, if you're going to have 13 trees every year, you might as well add another one and call it your cruise tree.
So
And
we
put
do have a
everybody-
cruise tree.
Everybody's cards,
They already
on
got
it,
one.
ornaments from all the ships and from the ports. Oh, you have one.
Yes.
Do you have your cruise, your sailing sign cards on there?
Yep. So we have a cruise tree that has the sail and sign cards. And then like when we go to different ports, we'll pick up ornaments from that location and stuff like that.
I don't think you have any of my stickers, Mitch.
No, I don't think we do. So that is
You want
one
to put one of
thing.
your stickers on his tree? I mean, come on, really?
No,
Yes.
but it's funny that Eddie says that because that's something we're actually going to do. People we've got stickers from, we're going to make ornaments out of those, and they're going to go on the cruise tree. Since most of the people that we follow are
nice.
in the cruising community.
Nice. That's awesome. I have I broke down last year, and I bought a 4-foot Christmas tree, but it's not. I mean, it's an artificial tree, of course, but it's fiber optic.
Yeah, those are
Put it
cool.
all together, and I control the colors and the sequencing from my phone, and you can change colors and how they go and all of that. And normally, this is crazy. I mean, like we'll put it on. It's just like, red and green, right? And they just kind of fade. Then I go crazy with it, like when my granddaughters come over, like, Papa, change the tree. And I'm like, I'll put some, and it'll do light, it'll do all this kind of crazy stuff. So I guess
Yes.
I bought it for my granddaughters, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I see Scott saying, no, there would not be real trees. Otherwise, there would be pine needles. Not that.
Everywhere, yeah.
He said he got a 4-inch Christmas tree. I did not want a tree bigger than me.
Yes, and I know if y'all saw it earlier in the chat, but it is Happy 6-7 weekend. For those of you who don't know,
okay.
6-7.
Now that you say that, what is 6-7 about?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Eddie. Thank you very much. What is
I
it?
know nothing about 6-7.
So what it really is, or what everybody thinks it is?
What it really?
All-
Well, tell
All
you
of
what.
the above.
Say
us what it
first
really
what
is,
everybody
and then
thinks
give
it
us what
is,
it-
and then say
everybody-
what it really is.
What is what everybody? I mean, really, it just went out as like a meme or something, and that's why everybody says it. But it's what it originated from was an interview with a basketball player.
Yeah, I thought it was like a rap song or a basketball player, 6'7".
Yeah,
And,
so
they might have a song or something like that.
yeah, I don't know if you follow much of NBA, but the Ball brothers, LaMelo and I can't think of the other one, but he did an interview, And one time it said on one thing he was 6'6", and on another thing it said he was 6'7". So they're like, how tall are you really? Or the one said 6'6", one said 6'8". He's like, I don't know, like 6'7". And then a rapper put it in a song like that, and then it just kind of spiraled.
Yeah.
So that's what everybody think it is, or that's what it is.
Yeah. But if you ask most of the kids, they have
Yeah,
no
no
idea
idea.
that's where it actually came from.
Okay.
They just know it because somebody made a meme out of it and posted it with a kid doing this, and it went viral.
Do kids even know anything anyway?
If it's not on Instagram, they don't know it.
Well,
Looks
I'm
like
glad
I
you
was-
clarified it because I thought they were talking inches.
No.
Sorry.
Boy, I'm
Well,
glad
that's-
I met this.
I'm not, you know what?
Yeah,
You know what?
Kevin.
I could say something to start a whole controversy, but I'm gonna leave that alone, Lauren. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah,
There you go.
see, like Scott said, it refers to usual suspects. Usually it's 6 or 7 hours long.
6, 7.
Doesn't really matter.
We don't close to 12, so yeah.
Or it could be how many rolls Eddie has on a cruise. 6, 7.
Pounds of butter.
Oh, how many butters
How
I'm
many
gonna
pounds of
put
butter
in it?
did you get?
Right.
But
How many butters
Yep.
per roll?
6, 7.
How many butters do you need for a roll? That's a good question.
I
How many
always
you got?
Depends
I,
how big the
many
roll
you got?
is.
I hate it on Carnival. They put a little thing of frozen ass butters on your plate. 2 little frozen
wow.
squares.
4 seconds left.
What are y'all watching?
It's Indiana against Ohio State. 13-10, Indiana winning. 4 seconds left on the fourth quarter.
Wow, I was watching earlier. Ohio was putting it on them.
Yeah.
Well, Duke is beating
Ohio,
Virginia
yes,
right
and
now.
then
Yeah.
and then the poor field goal kicker missed, which caused them to lose the game. But they could have tied it at least.
Oh well.
Ohio State's got the ball.
Still
5
going,
seconds
it's
left.
still going on right now. 2 seconds.
Well, I
They're
bet
gonna tie
you
again.
if Ohio State loses next week, they're gonna be number 2. Watch, because they put a lot of money on the football college statistics, like
Yep.
Alabama and all these big schools do. That's why they stay up there.
It's final now.
Thank you. All right. Nice. Mitch, go ahead and send me your address if you don't mind. Eddie Lugo on Messenger,
Yes.
because I got 2 left of my ornaments that I have from last year. I got 2 left.
Oh,
Send you this
perfect.
next week on Tuesday. I'm sending a bunch of Christmas cards and stuff out, so this way I could send you the one of them at least, with some stickers, some other stuff that I have
That'd
here,
be
so you
awesome.
can give to the girls. All right.
Hey, Eddie, when you get that message me Mitch's address, and I'll send him some goodies too.
All right. There you go. You see, Mitch?
I've
There you go.
already sent Mitch some goodies, so
Right. And we just got your Christmas card, Chris, this week. I don't
Sweet.
remember if it was yesterday or the day before it came in the mail.
My mom went before she went to the hospital. She went out and checked the mail, and she said, "David, you got mail." I said, "Okay, well, I get it. It's a Christmas card, And I said, "Mom, this got your name on it too. It says Uncle Dave and Mama Stoner, right?" She opened it up. Well, that's my last name, but
yeah.
so she opens it up, and it's from Sherman.
Oh,
It's from CNS Travel. It's a Christmas card from Sherman.
yeah.
She's like,
that's awesome.
who is Sherman? I said, Mama, that's the guy you like to see, the bald-headed guy with the long beard and all that, this and that. She's like, oh, yeah, he's a cutie. I said, Mama, do not say that. That man is not cute, But it was funny. She's like, tell him thank you. I'm like, you tell him thank you. I'm probably going to see him Wednesday night. But then she went in, had all that stuff happen, and I didn't make the show. I haven't made Monday. I haven't made Wednesday. I haven't made it here in a couple of weeks. So,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Don't worry, we'll make sure Sherman hears that.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him. I've messaged him already. So. Yeah, right, Linda. Mama, that's my friend. Don't say that. That's nasty.
You should make a video of her saying it and then send it to
Yeah.
him.
I got a Christmas card from my cutie Sherman. You know.
There you go.
That'll be like my intro on the next video.
I was gonna say that'll be the
He'll
new
be
intro.
so rare
on
that you have no
show.
idea. Yep.
No, I'll give it to Scott and let him put it as a commercial on the match game. That would be fun.
That'd be fun.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Sherman will be like, next thing you know, I'll probably have 2 or 3 things a week coming to the house from like shirts from CNS from my mom, and I'm like, dude, stop sending me shit. I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block your mail, man.
What the hell is this? You see that?
Bone
That goes back to an old joke. So if you ever really read the pig and anchor sign, it literally says bone in butt pork.
Yeah,
is what the menu says. And one live we were talking about it, and I read it, and I read it like twice because it caught me off guard, and then it ended up being a running joke of the whole bone-in butt is the way you get your pork butt. So, but they don't put bone-in pork butt; they say bone-in butt pork.
that's why with Scott, you got to be very careful how you say things, what you do on the screen too, because he's always. That's why he likes to lurk. He's always watching what's going on and filming and sending you some creepy stuff later. You get it on an Instagram or message you like, what the hell? Before you know it's too late. So yes. Emily, ¿qué pasa? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Sherman and Crystal are the aunt and uncle you always want and never had. Okay. Don't you have enough uncles and aunts already, Scotty? He already has a few, so he doesn't need anymore. He needs a daddy to get him in place. We need to get Scott a boyfriend, so he can chill out or something like that, or a puppy to have a home, or a cat or something.
I'm gonna draw the line right there. You leave Scott alone, man.
Your kid.
Leave Scott.
Because you're another uncle. You see, you're another uncle to his.
Yeah, well, but yeah, Scott. All right.
How's the job in the lounge? I heard the other day that you were not there to keep it fixing. Apparently, somebody keeps messing it up.
I haven't been in the lounge. I think it's been at least a week. Thanks for Dave will sign you check. I appreciate you, Scott. Love you, buddy. The lounge is it's work. It was crazy how that whole thing came about when he was just like, they were out of town or something. They were off. They weren't having the show that week. And when Scott would say, we're bringing somebody up from the basement, they would complain about the basement, spiders and this and that and the other thing. And I sent Scott a message when they weren't on it. I said, hey, I'm remodeling the Sea Wave Lounge, man. I'm remodeling the basement. It was being funny, and it just took off, man. It's crazy.
Yep,
it's crazy.
I remember that. Those nights.
It's been funny. It's been fun. It's definitely been fun.
He was doing that with Jamie at the time.
No, this was the match game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but on Thursdays with Jimmy, he used to have the bar also, and then making the drinks at the beginning of the show.
Yeah,
that's when he started talking about the lounge, and then when the match game came around, it's like the lounge got moved over to the match game.
Yeah,
and then you became the handyman there. So yes.
Yeah, then I became the Sea Wave Lounge general contractor, if you will. Yeah, he's my handyman. That's right. Because I fix everything. Can't have him.
And then somehow he ended up with the camp fam, and then he became a fun uncle there.
Yes.
How that? Okay, you could have him. Okay, I met him in the paradise, and yeah, you could have him. He could be all yours.
Eddie, are you saying you don't think I should trust him with my kids?
No, I didn't say that. I think your kids are topping up to put him in his place if he needs to go to places.
Who you talking about? Scott?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Scott will spoil the bejesus out of them kids.
Oh yeah.
He would, man, he'd be like, "Dad, we don't want to live with you no more, Dad. We want to go by Uncle Scott's house."
He's like
Yeah.
in the grandparents' house. They get everything they shouldn't have.
Right.
Right, exactly. That's what Scott will do. I don't know for sure, but that's what I believe. Because you know what? If we left him with me, that's what I would do. Dad, Uncle Dave did this. Dad, Uncle Dave did that. Dad, will you shut up about Uncle Dave? You know? But Dad, he gave us this and he took us here and we did, you know. Yeah, I'm like, I am my kids' worst enemy because I spoil the bejesus out of my granddaughters. I mean, it's literally. My son told me I couldn't watch his daughters anymore because I'd go sit with him for 3 or 4 hours, you know, and I would go over there and I'd have like a little Ziploc bag of Oreo cookies and like Tootsie Rolls and Hershey bars and stuff like that, and Ziploc bags in the pockets of my cargo pockets of my shorts. And about 30 minutes before my son and his wife comes home, I pull it out and I start dumping it on them. Oh, and they eat all it. So as soon as they get home, 30 minutes later, I'm like, all right, I'll see y'all later. And I go down to my house. 20 minutes after that, Dad, what did you do to these kids? They won't go to sleep. They won't lay down. They're running around the house. And he's like, man, you need to stop doing that. And I'm like, let me tell you something. Your grandfather did it to me. Now I'm doing it to you. Welcome to parenthood.
Yeah.
Rite of passage.
Yeah. I spoil them. I spoil those little girls bad. I mean, bad.
That's what grandkids are for.
Chris, that's our job as grandparents. That is our job.
Absolutely.
We inherited
Absolutely.
that. You know?
Yep. And that's what I'm looking forward to when I go out to go see my granddaughter in Philly. Spoiling the heck out of her.
You think your kids can tell you, Dad, don't do that? No. Yeah, just go over there and do something else.
Yep. You go back to work. I already raised you. You already got yours.
Right. Well, I mean, think about it. Your parents did it to you. Spoil the hell out them little kids, and you're like, you can't do that. He's like, that's my job. I'm like, well, all right. Well, now it's my job. So,
yeah.
Crafters, cruisers, travels, foodies, handyman. That's right. Fisherman.
Yep. I was telling Cove Action was here asking if they do boots on the ground and if that was okay. I say, hey, we chat about everything. That's why Scott put this. You know, we have a little community here of everybody. So yes, check it out. He's putting his link here in the chat if somebody wants to go check out the channel. Same thing with you on Cove Action. Check out everybody's channels here. We do this every Saturday evening around 9 p.m. Eastern. And sometimes we're here at least a minimum of 3 hours. Sometimes we stay a little longer, so it all depends. Just up, good. There you go. Hey, now, thanks for the shadow. There you go. Good. All right.
As far as you said something about boots on the ground. The cruises I've been on, like with Carnival, I don't know if I've ever heard that song. I don't know it.
Yeah.
But I was on a cruise in September, and they may have played it. I don't know.
Isn't that the one with the fans that Carnival stopped doing?
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
They didn't stop though because it was on our
okay,
November
Scott, sorry.
cruise.
They stopped those fans in the discotheque area or whatever you want to call the inside, but they're not allowing the fans
In the dance club.
because they're too large and they are
Somebody got
dangerous.
their eye poked.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
long enough that my earbud just died. Oh, I was smart. I brought them.
the only fan I'm ever going to use is one where I can plug it in and turn it on. You know. Shut up, Scott. I don't know what boots. I only won no one boots on the ground, and that's what I did in Iraq. But anyway.
Okay. Yep. I have no idea what you're talking about because last time I was in Canada was on the Paradise, and I don't remember if they ever did that song or what. And my next cruise will be the Unhinged. So until then,
my last one was on the Paradise, and I had a great time because I was with the Carnival Cruise Addicts, Chris and Liz, and they have a member video coming out. She sent it to me today, and oh my God, if you're a member of Carnival Cruise Addicts, you're gonna have to watch that. It is. I totally forgot we did this, and it's only about 2, maybe 2.5 minutes long. But oh my God,
is it better than the Yak's Mouth video? Is it better than the Yak's Mouth video that you and Chris did?
No, it's not better than the Yakety Yak, but it's
right.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
That Yakety Yak video was hilarious. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious.
Dude, how long was that video? 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It took us 2 hours to put that together because we couldn't stop laughing.
Well, because Liz was yelling at you two probably the whole time.
Oh, and then she started snorting, and it there's a wild hog in here somewhere. Oh my God, it was so funny. Yes, I sent. Matter of fact, I had just started following a bunch of people on YouTube, and I had answered a question. I think it was on the match game, or no, it was on the trivia about Alaska. Well, I had been stationed there before, and they asked how many stars are on the Alaskan flag and what do they mean? So I answered it, and Scott's like, "You're right," and he sent me. Where is it? This was my prize for actually answering a question, and it's a holographic float plane in Alaska. It's a postcard from Alaska. And when he sent this to me, then I went in my closet and tore 2 of my military patches from when I was stationed there, and I sent those to him. So we kind of traded. But yeah, that was it. It's you got to see it in person because like the Northern Lights move when you move it around. You can't see it on camera though.
Cool. Nice.
I got stuff falling and all of that. So yes, I still have the postcard, and it is not going anywhere. Yeah. No, I did have to use the bathroom during the Yakety Yak. I had to go in there and use the bathroom and then leave so they could finish doing what they were doing because we were laughing too hard.
I saw the one with Key West a couple of days ago, and it's just
Key.
Who was the other guy with you? It was 4 of you.
Yeah, that was a friend of mine from here. His name's Lambert. He's legally deaf, but he's got some type of
hearing aid?
high-tech hearing aids that are like inside of his ears. You can't see them. And
right.
he can hear, and he's hard to understand. But once you're around him for a while, until he starts drinking, and then when he gets drunk, you don't know. I can't even understand. I've known him for 5 years, So yeah, that was Pokey. His nickname's Pokey. He was a kick. He was a kick. I would get up like in the morning, and I'd go down to knock on his door because he was on. He flew from here. He went on a cruise with us, and I'd go down and knock on his room, and he would never answer. And it was like 8:00 in the morning, right? So I'm walking back. This son of a bitch is at the Atrium bar drinking wine, right? I'm like, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
So you recommend the key lime shots from that little bar then?
Oh, bro. Those key lime shots were awesome. Awesome.
So I'll be there on the when I go out on the Apex.
I forget that little young lady's name. I think her name was Tyler or something like that. But yeah,
I have to watch the video.
Actually,
I think you mentioned it.
Chris didn't want one, so I bought 3. Liz, myself, and Pokey. Pokey had to go to the bathroom, so he had to go down like a half a block to go to what was it, the Boar's Head Saloon or something. And we're walking down there, and I'm carrying this shot, and she's like, "You gonna find him?" I'm like, "Wham! I hope not." And I drank his shot. That's what Liz in the video. Liz is like, "Did you take a shot?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah,"
Took too long.
Didn't want it to go. Didn't want it to get warm.
That's right. Yeah.
No, and they were good. They were good. I'm gonna go back just
for the shot.
A cochlear implant is an electronic medical device that provides a sense of sound to people with. Yeah, that's it. Now he understands everything that you're saying, but when he's not drinking, you're good. It takes a little bit to get used to it because he talks low, not slow. He just talks low. But then once he gets about 6, 8, 10 beers in him, he's here, dude. Just write it down for me. Just give him a notepad and a pen.
Wow.
And that's with me that I've been knowing him for like 5 years. So, and it's still the same thing. But yeah, that was my 15th cruise, and I would have to say that was the best one I ever had because of them. Well, I mean, cruising with them just made it. If you ever get the chance, man, watch their shipmate. And if you're, man, I'm telling you, you got to. It's insane.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm hoping to actually get to meet him in Seattle.
Are you going to be on are you going to Alaskan cruise?
I'm not going to be on the cruise, but I'm getting off a cruise when they're flying there to get on their cruise. So,
oh man, you got to hang out with them.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to meet up.
Liz, you have to.
Yeah, we're gonna try to meet up. So, yeah.
And Scott too. If you've never met Scott, you gotta go. You gotta meet Scott. Scott is something else.
Because Chris, what line are you guys going on to Alaska?
We're going Star Princess.
Nice.
So should still have the new ship smell. I'm hoping.
He's got a rum. He's got a rum and calculator with lime. That's funny.
I don't say anything about Meniere's disease, just hearing loss. Okay. Boom!
Hey, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Denise must have got a break.
Yep. Diddy's back. Got another break. Good. Good for her. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And talking about that, let me show this really fast right now. Hold on.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Cay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, Fun Day at Sea. Day 8, Return to Galveston, Memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Yeah, man, that's going to be.
Eddie is going down on go-karts.
Dreaming on a sunny day. That's not going to happen.
I watched a video on those go-karts. They're like, first they're electric.
Yeah.
And they're all exactly the same. So it's going to be driver skill. So you better be prepared.
Eddie, what day of the week does that cruise leave?
I believe that we leave on Sunday.
Okay. Are y'all going down there early?
What is it? October 30th, the 31st. I believe it's on Christmas Day next year.
No, it's Halloween, Eddie, not Christmas.
Thank you.
I'm probably going to go down there a day or two ahead of time, get my hotel, and go trick-or-treating around Galveston.
We got to go to Rick's house, the governor of Galveston.
Yeah, the mayor.
Yep.
Yeah, well, dude, we ought to just get together and get like an Uber van and show up at Rick's trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
Mitch, it looks like it leaves on Saturday.
We don't want candy. We want them little bottles of airline liquor. You know, that's what.
Right, yeah, because Halloween's on Saturday next year.
It leaves on Saturday.
Yeah, no, we won't be on the cruise, but if y'all do any meetup thing the night before or anything, let us know. We make the drive down.
Okay. Yep, definitely.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people. I mean, I know quite a few people going, and I just happened to book it. Well, I mean, I got with Eddie and Ryan, and I booked it, and there's a bunch of people going. There's a bunch, so I'm sure we'll do something.
Oh, definitely. Here you go. If you're doing Anchorage South, hit Homer and do a float plane to Katmai. Hit waders included, but no bear spray allowed. You will not regret it. Oh, okay. Don't bring Jeremy with you because he will not get in. Once you mention bears, that's it. Nice. And Cruz says, very awesome. Cam, ours is out of Seattle, doing an inside passage. Good. All right. Hopefully, me and Alice will go.
Everybody talks about the Alaskan cruise, and I get it. I was stationed in Alaska for 4 years, and they're like, Alaska cruise. So, man, I've been all over that state, and I guess maybe it's because I've never seen it from the water, from the seaside. Mm-hmm. But I've been to like Juneau and Nome and Anchorage, and I've been to all those places going out fishing. But I don't know. I might try an Alaskan cruise.
Good.
Now, Nome, that's really up there, isn't it? That's the circle line.
Yeah, Nome's up a little bit. I was stationed in Fairbanks, which is on the interior. It's right in the middle of the state. So, but I've been all over.
Puppy's not happy.
No, she's aggravating the shit out of me.
When you were there, Dave, what was that like going the 2 months where you don't see light at all?
2 months.
Right, that's what I said.
2 months, you say. What it is January, I believe it's January 22nd or 23rd. It's 24 hours of complete darkness. Then from that day forward, you gain 7 minutes of daylight per day. Right? Until July, it's either June or July 23rd or 25th. 24 hours of complete sunlight. And then you start losing 7 minutes until January.
Wow.
There are times like where the sun will look like it's coming up and it'll just brush the top of the trees and go right back down. But then in July, the sun is at 12 noon all day.
Right.
And if they say it don't get hot in Alaska, they lying. So, I mean, granted, it doesn't get hot like Georgia or Texas or South Louisiana, you know, but 75 degrees is hot there.
Right.
You
Especially
know?
sun beating down on you all day long.
Yes. Yes. Now, the greatest place to grow a vegetable garden, I'm not going to lie to you. I had a tomato plant. No, I had 2 tomato plants and 2 bell pepper and some cucumber. And I had bell peppers that were 4 inches in diameter.
Damn.
They get sun 24/7, you
Yeah.
know. Huge tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes were almost the size of like a cue ball on a pool table. And it's a cherry tomato because they get sunlight constantly.
Check that out.
But I would suggest everybody go visit. Me personally, if you're gonna, I mean, okay, you're gonna take a cruise in the summertime. That fair enough, but fly in and go visit in the wintertime to see the amount of difference that it is, you know. Because in the wintertime they have, well, actually it's the end of winter. Let's see, breakup is April, May time frame, but in March they have the ice sculpture festival where they carve these 10-foot by 10-foot blocks of ice and pull them out of the river and they stack them. And these guys carve them with hatchets and machetes and chainsaws, and they make all this intricate stuff. And it's really cool. It's really cool. I think everybody, you can look it up on YouTube, you know, ice sculptures in Alaska, and it's insane. It really is.
I don't like the winter in Indiana. I don't know if I can handle the winter up in Alaska.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
It gets cold. It definitely gets cold. I think at my house, I was living on the base in Fairbanks on Fort Wainwright, and I think the coldest it got when I was there on the base was like 60 below.
Hell no.
And then I was in the field. We were out doing field operations, and they had to shut everything down. We left vehicles running 24/7, and we stayed in our tents with these Arctic heaters going because with the wind chill, it was like 110 below, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it gets chilly. Wintertime, no mosquitoes. Summertime, the mosquitoes are this big. The mosquitoes will disrespect the shit out of you.
They'll carry you away in the summertime up there.
Yeah.
It sounds like they
pretty
will.
much. But there's no snakes, there's no alligators, none of that kind of stuff.
Well, so if I'm a bug magnet, then it's out.
Well,
Because I mean, when I get bit by a mosquito, I have a welt on my arm the size of a quarter, raised about 3 dimes.
No, I'm not trying to scare you off, but like on the cruises, those coastal towns have a breeze constantly, so they don't congregate. You know what I mean? And you're not really going there in, well, I guess sometimes most time you're going there in summertime, but I think down the south end it's not that bad, but like up on the interior in Fairbanks, it's surrounded by woods, you know, and there's lakes and all that stuff all over.
Yeah.
And I would assume most of the tourist areas, they spray for them anyways.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, not many tourists go to Fairbanks, man.
Right.
It's not like a tourist city. But right outside of Fairbanks is the Denali National Forest, and that is a tourist attraction. But you're either going through there on a train or in a bus. Now they'll stop and you get out and go do your stuff. But yeah, not many people just go to Fairbanks and hang around town. It's not like that, you know. It's not like New Orleans where they come here and they venture off all the time. And it's none of that there. I loved it.
Yeah,
though.
one of the stops we're doing like that white pass, train or something like that.
That's why that plaque's back there.
So yeah, we're doing a white passage train or something like that. One of the excursions, I think it is.
Oh yeah,
white or something like that. Yeah.
Sure.
So we're doing that for one of them.
You got Mendenhall Glacier. What else is down there? I forget. They got when you get off. Scott knows this better than I do. You better ask Scott because there's a seafood shop on a corner.
But it's not Scott goes to one that's not the one that everybody lines up for.
Right. It's around the corner.
Right.
It's around the corner. I've never been to the one on the corner. I've been to the one in the back, the one that Scott goes to. I've been there. And it is significantly cheaper. Significantly cheaper. And, it doesn't get a whole bunch of hubbub. Now, granted, Alaskan Brewing Depot. There you go. Don't go to Tracy's. Right. That's it.
Because Tracy's is the big red building one, isn't that?
Tracy's the big one on the corner. Yeah. Not Tracy's, right. Not anymore. Yeah. Tracy's woke up. Oh, really? Did they change up and quit price gouging? There you go.
Oh, right so on. They did lower. Probably try to stay competitive because.
Well, it's because they're the first ones you see. Right. If you don't know or somebody hasn't told you, you wouldn't know to go around the corner and all of that. Alaskan's still cheaper, yeah. I don't know what Moose's tooth is.
Is that a shot?
Don't know.
Could be.
Gotta be like, what's the other one that's real famous?
Beer.
Pizza and beer.
That makes sense. They get paid by the cruise companies to PR for them.
Oh yeah.
On board.
Yeah, of course. They make some money out of it.
Yeah, the Arctic Bar one, that's the one I think Scott did. And I think Greg and Michelle even went and they remembered Scott when they were up.
Yeah, that was a great video.
Yes. With that lady, would they say, "Oh, my little Asian guy"? Yeah.
She was all being nice and doing the, and then all of a sudden when she figured out who they were with Scott, they was, oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
That was a good video.
Give me a second. Let me see.
Makes you want to go meet her.
Take the doggy out.
Good poor Peppy.
Pearson is pretty solid in Anchorage. We got a Casino station there. What is that? 225. What is it?
That's to my Star Princess cruise.
Oh, okay. 225 days to go.
Yeah.
Let's do this on our video too. All right, cool. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Paul got owns there to bar in Love Scott. Scotty, there you go. Check that out. Comebaction is gonna check out Hikinuki, and Hikinuki should check out Comebaction. There you go. Nice. Ours is from 2022. Nice. He says she's the best. There you go. Very nicely. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let me write it down in my mysterious book here. So in case I erase the chat, I don't lose it.
I can't believe after peeling off that envelope, this thing is still sticky.
All right, you guys, it's 11 o'clock here, and I got to get up early and go back to the hospital in the morning. So I'm going to call it a night. And
Hey, Dave, it was great to see you, brother.
Okay, thanks for coming in. All right. Thank you for
Yeah.
out and letting us know how things are going.
I will. I gotta get some stuff together. I have been given my orders of what I need to bring tomorrow. So
There you go.
Cool.
gotta get stuff together for Mom. She's got her clothes and all of that, and I brought some books, and now I got another laundry list of stuff to bring. So I'm like, what you want me to take the pictures off the wall? You can put them up in you know. I don't know. Yeah, she's 93 years old. You give Mama what she wants. So
That's right.
Absolutely.
So,
She's earned it.
Yep.
yeah, for sure,
Definitely.
for sure. And when
Definitely.
she does come home, I'm gonna probably have a live show with her in it.
Oh yeah.
Just get it
Good.
together, and I'm gonna let her talk to everybody, and I'm just gonna go sit off to the side. Watch it on my phone and comment on the comments off my phone. Like, wow, look at so and so. Eddie said this, and Eddie said, "Who's Eddie?" I'm like, that's how Mom is. So, all right, you guys, y'all have a good night.
Night, Dave.
Thanks for having me. Good seeing everybody again. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bet it up. And we have made it to the 3-hour mark.
Wow.
Very good. So it's Sunday on the Easter front end of the States right now. So yes, thank you guys very much. I'm gonna go, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap also. That thing that I was talking about earlier still going. So I think I need to go over to the Super Bowl and drop the kids over before it gets a little more painful. And I don't want to go to sleep with that extra baggage in me, if you know what I mean. So, so I need to go make a drop. So, Linda, come back to nice to see you. Come back to Ikinuki. Thank you guys for stopping in. Make sure that next Saturday we'll be back again Saturday evening with some more people in the panel, hopefully. Or we'll be the same players here. Mitch, you are welcome to come back next Saturday also. Let me know during the week if you want me to send you the link. I'll do so you could set up your own thumbnail and everything and get it ready. We could be all set up. And Lori, thank you for being with me from the beginning today and catching up and doing some crazy stuff here. So we'll see what happens the rest of the week. Everybody have a great week, great Sunday. Nice work on your diamond stuff that you're doing there. She'll be mailing that stuff out to some people that will be getting it. 3 hours of useless chatter. Love it. Something like that. I will stay a little longer. We're doing good, so I will stay a little longer. But unfortunately, my stomach is not cooperating with me. So I think I need to go and take care of some business. Thank you, Mitch, for that stuff.
Take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Hey, Linda, if you go on and do some crafting, I'll go on with you or not on your screen, but I will go on the chat and art with you.
Okay, very good. Everybody have a great night. Thank you. Eddie has farted it 45 times, and I can't.
It was more like 6, 7.
Yeah, there you go. See, yeah, more like 6, 7, Scott. So
6?
it's even better. So yes, we'll see. Everybody have a great night. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll do it all over again. Hopefully next Saturday. During the week, I have my morning show at 7:15 in the morning, and also we have the Go Live together at 9 o'clock in the morning. Mitch here will have a live tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern with the Can Fam. Check him out. He's going to be talking about cruising tonight at 8 Eastern, if everything goes well. Lori is a great supporter. She's hanging around with us, and always, if you get out of hand, she'll tell you how to get your butt together. And Mr. Cruising Chris M here also has a channel by that name. Check it out. He has a few videos in there. Check out his videos and like and subscribe to everybody here if you get the chance. Okay, everybody have a great night. Don't let algo control your bell. Okay. We'll find out later what that is eventually. So hopefully we'll see you guys later. Everybody,
Bye,
all right? Stay out
Bye.
of trouble.
All right, not at all.
everybody.
I ain't got no money for bells, so chill out. Good night. Bye.